Wait a fucking minute. What? Oh, all my D10s are on my computer desk.
Oh, God.
I was like, all my D10s.
Fuck.
I hit the button. We should be live soon. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Wait until... Oh, we are. Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game Night with Geeks presents World of Darkness. What's wrong? You're just tripped.
And that's how the night's gonna go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Jesus.
Things are dangerous.
We have these mats that go underneath the chairs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it popped up.
I do that all the time.
Oh, I think it's a black girl.
Tripped on it. It was funny. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Hit it the other day, and he spilled milk and almost lost his sandwiches. It was pretty great.
Yeah.
The loss of sandwiches is a horrible thing.
Mandible claw.
It was a close loss of sandwiches.
Yeah.
It didn't actually happen, but...
I mean, the milk, that's fine. That's an ingredient.
Attempt. Alright, so last time we played World of Darkness, we were in a fight. It's hot up here. We have the shitty AC running. We're in the middle of a fight.
We was in a fight.
You guys are fighting something. I don't even know if you know what it is. Exactly what it is.
It's the druid in the samurai's armor.
Yeah, I just didn't know what you guys knew, like in game. So I just
No
didn't say it.
clue.
It's the druid in the samurai's armor.
I think only you know that because you're the only one up there. I listened to the last half hour. That's about all I listened to.
Okay, we all weren't engaged.
Not with him.
Oh, okay.
No, you're the only one that's up
That's
there.
right. He made like the floor explode or something, and
He had
Something
a
like that.
barrier in between him and the rest of the mall. He had spikes come up that were like rock and stone, rock, dirt, like just big spikes come out of the ground, and they were still coming up. Remy was dealing with those. He was destroying some of those from the sanctity of his umbra. Jake was flying in front of his face right now. You blew your horn, and we're doing some attacks.
yeah, I bloody feather stormed him.
Yeah, I have all his damage written down. I
Bloody
don't remember
feather.
Kaz was fighting some of the shadows because there was 10 shadows, and there are 3 left. Dean was fighting them with her, but ran through the barrier towards where Sam was.
Haven't I ran through the barrier now?
No, you just finished attacking.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I had gone through the barrier already. Okay.
Well, I think you're like just right at it. I don't think you've... Hold on, let me think.
You haven't taken that step yet.
You haven't taken that step yet. No, I think we're all say everybody's through the barrier. I don't care. Everybody's through the barrier. And...
Oh, yeah, because I
the
healed
order.
Sam. I have healed Sam. So
I have
I thought I had.
Yeah.
That's
You
okay.
guys, I have Sam, you have 4 ag. Dean, you have 2.
Nobody heals.
Kaz has 1. Remy has 5 lethal.
You better heal better.
Jake has 2 ag.
Okay, that's weird, because I thought I had been...
No, I
Okay.
wrote, but at the end of the game, I wrote down every bit of ag everybody had. And I
Okay,
made sure to
then
write
I'll
everything
take-
down.
I'll take care of that.
And I had the order. So the order was Sam 26, Dean 14, Kaz 10, Remy 13, and Jake 15. And Jake, you were actually 14, but because you had it tied with Dean, I write it down a number higher if nobody else has that number. But
Okay.
you go before Dean. So that's where we ended at the bottom of the order. Kaz just went. Everybody's through the barrier. And there are 3 shadow type creatures still around. They are coming after you guys. Now they're right at the barrier. They're right after, just entered it. So that's what they're doing. And the druid, he's in the middle by where the fountain is in the mall. Okay, I think that's everything you guys might need to know. Give your order. All your damage. Which should have been on your sheet anyway, but just in case.
Yeah.
I know Remy's bleeding a lot. Because I think for like 10 minutes of the stream that I watched. He was crying that he was bleeding a lot. Maybe 15 minutes of the stream that I watched.
We can make it 20.
It could definitely be 20. It probably really was 20.
I'm sure I'm bleeding a lot.
You have 5 ag. It's not that bad.
Ow!
No, that's pretty bad.
There's
Pretty bad.
worse.
I'm pretty
Sam has
sure
4 ag.
The
or no,
wording
no.
for 5 ag
I'm sorry.
is mauled.
I'm sorry. Remy
So
has
how
5
was
5
5
lethal.
ag
He has
less
5
worse
lethal.
than 4 ag?
Lethal. He has 5 lethal.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Well, that's different.
So he's fine.
Yeah. I have 4 ag.
All you other bitches have ag. He's just lethal.
I wasn't bitching.
I said bitches, not bitchers. Totally different words.
Touche.
All right. So Sam, you are up first.
Goddamn right I am.
Poop dick.
Jake is in front of him, flying around. You're up there.
What's hanging off of your desk?
My stomach. What?
What do you mean it's hanging off of his desk?
That?
Off the microphone. Off your headset, I mean.
That's my... I
It's a
can
switcher between the
yeah,
game and the...
between game volume and chat volume.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Fancy.
It's fancy. So everybody's in the secondary
Steel
area.
Series
I mean,
R5.
Remy's in the Umbra, but he's through the barrier in the Umbra.
Too legit to quit. I'm gonna tongue of the leech.
Look at the teach.
The druid.
All right, what's that do?
It heals my wounds. Equal to the number of successes. I roll my gnosis against his rage. What's his rage?
We're on roll number. He doesn't have rage. 8.
Jesus Christ.
He went from 0 rage to 8 rage. Is this fair?
I quit.
I rolled a number.
In that case, I think it usually defaults to like willpower.
5.
Which would make sense. No, 5 would not make sense for him.
I thought something I remember.
I did nothing.
All right. Next
You just stuck your tongue out at him.
Next it is his turn. So he has the bird flying in front of him. Kaz. Everybody's around him pretty much. Let's see who he's going to attack.
He's got a raptor licking his face.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a raptor just licked his face.
Erotically.
Erotically.
That's how I do it too.
It's Sam, so yeah.
Right in his ear. You like that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A is for alpha.
All right, Dean. So you're B is for beta. Dean, he decides to turn on you first.
Okay. I think he should not.
Well, I think he should. And let's see here. He reaches his hand out to you, and it looks like he's gonna swipe at you, but he's trying to grab you almost. Dodge 4, or you can take it.
Take it. Be a man.
Take it like a Macaulay.
Can't be that bad.
Yeah. Death is still death, Jake.
Do
Doesn't matter how it gets there.
do your daddy proud.
Yeah, dude. What am I dodging? 4?
His hand, yes.
This.
Thinner. Dex brawl. To dodge.
Athletics.
Athletics.
It's been a while for all of the
Yeah,
WAD games.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I am burned all over.
It looked awful. This is why we don't swim, woman.
I'm even burned on my arm. I put so much sunscreen on too.
You're white.
Very.
There's a reason why I wear stuff like
Do you
this.
dodge?
Hit by 1.
Hit by 1. All right, so he reaches towards you, and he doesn't just hit.
Just
Like a goat?
Yeah.
He reaches towards you, and as he,
Shabai.
Toro.
that's good for you. Take 3 ag.
Fuck my ass.
You can try to soak diff 8.
Tonight.
Div 8, good sir.
Just stamina, right? I don't remember how to play this game. I've never actually played it.
Into my homunculus. Give you a little bit.
Look how much soak they have. They have like 12 dice of soak.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
What's for soak?
Stamina, straight.
What was the damage? 4?
3 ag.
Oh, okay. I got 5 successes.
All right. So you pass that, and I'll make a willpower roll.
No, you just have a hand.
Diff 8.
Now I start
It
panicking.
doesn't even hurt. It's weird. It doesn't hurt.
Why does this not hurt
I
me?
feel no pain.
I'm already dead.
Oh no.
Fuck my ass, dude.
Yes. That's what happened to me. Sorry.
I got 1 success. I got 1
Once
8.
all right.
We are a party. Lean on
I mean, you
me.
feel his hand inside. It doesn't hurt that bad, which is odd.
Weird.
Considering
It doesn't hurt
pumping
that
your
bad.
Fucking aortic valve right now.
He's tickling me from the
He's
inside.
tickling my
Fucking
heart.
Mace windowing
He
me.
has my pancreas.
And it feels like he's like doing some sort of magic. Obviously, it's inside of you. And all of a sudden, you just want to go to your knees and pray
I'm on my knees.
to him. I mean,
Oh,
why not?
God. Don't start, you pussy. You're such a pussy, dude.
It's a really good idea.
This is not the game where Al plays a priest.
No, that guy would have definitely more saving dice against something like that.
Yeah.
That would be
And a
slightly
special
different.
gun.
All right.
Fuck. Alright. Jake's turn, I guess. Taking it.
So now he has a velociraptor praying to him.
He has a puppet. Velociraptor chest puppet.
And he has another one licking his face. And a crow
It's,
flying.
it's going to be a Velorgy.
A Velorgy.
Let's just paint the image here.
The hell's a Velorgy?
Velociraptor orgy.
You're about to be a part of it, Sir Jake.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I'm going back to England. Fuck you guys.
Okay. Next is
Join my club.
that's what he did on his turn.
Skittles sees a bug.
Commander Root, thanks for the follow on stream. I don't know if it was right now or when it was, but it just there it goes. The
Ooh.
music's finally coming.
Lord Commander Root, thank you
Lord
very much for your
Commander.
follow.
We thank you. We thank you. Next is
Thank you.
we have Jake. So
I
Jake,
am going
you see the
there.
Velociraptor
Oh.
praying to him,
Okay.
which is weird.
Are those shadow creatures still around?
There are 3 of them, yes, and they're coming up behind you guys, like behind where the barrier was.
Okay. I am. Is there rafters above us?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up there and start dancing.
Yo, bro, dance off.
Awesome. You gonna dance off them?
Nice.
Pass the
Hey,
ball.
3
energy.
rounds.
Pass the ball.
3
energy.
rounds. We'll see who wins.
That's awesome. All right, dance
Yeah,
away.
I'm doing right.
I
right
have
in
a
the
hand on
sun's
my
right
spine.
ring.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Got you going for that. That's 3
No.
rounds, you said?
Now we have a disco
Yep.
tournament.
And then I need to make a wits plus rituals roll.
Should we make that now or at the end?
Staying alive.
I can make it now.
Go ahead. Whenever you want to do it.
Okay. Let me actually look and see what my stuff is here.
I need to buy one of those hats.
Won't
At
you
the pool.
quack? Won't you quack?
Don't do it.
Quack
like a duck when we fuck.
Wow.
Shit on my chest for good luck.
Quack like a duck.
I got 3
like a
successes.
duck,
Okay. I'll remember
like
that.
a duck.
Which means it's gonna last for 3 hours,
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay.
even if I leave the area.
3
Been
hours.
really bright there for a while, huh?
Shit.
Successes. It's an hour per success.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
Thought it
This is not
actually.
the last.
I thought it actually made the area bigger too, but it doesn't apparently.
Well, I mean, we're all right that
It's
we're in the
still
mall.
20 yards.
Still, that's massive.
That's
Okay.
a lot of light.
All
This little light of mine,
right, Dean, it's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
let it shine.
I'm praying.
And on day 1,
You really,
Jake
really
said-
want to pray to him?
there be light.
Jake's going to give you light here in a second.
So much of it that we
I
can't
am
see.
your messiah.
Give him a gnosis. Temporary.
Okay.
He's taking my brother's gnosis. Ain't nobody fuck with my bros.
No, he's giving his gnosis freely.
You
It's
stupid
not right
bastard.
freely.
You're dumb.
He's
What are
raping
you
my.
on your knees?
He's raping my heart.
Why are you praying?
Next is Remy.
That's you, Matt.
He's on mute.
I know I'm on mute.
Leads.
Sucking the
You know what?
gat.
I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up Pandora's box.
Al just did.
All right.
And you know what? I'm just dumping all the Bane spirits out.
Bane me, my friend.
All right. How many were in there? Do you remember?
5.
Oh, God. This is going to be
They
great.
explode in the sunlight.
Because Remy has a great idea. And
Because we
it's,
don't have more enemies or enough enemies to fight now.
But I can control them to fight stuff.
listen,
It's a madhouse, I tell
All right.
you.
I'm gonna make
Can you really?
a roll, and we'll see when they go. Okay.
That's fine.
tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
They're gonna go after Kaz.
Oops.
You were controlling him. Oh, fucking Australian prisoner, bitch. Eat these Bane spirits.
And I rolled a 5,
Oh, my God.
and I gave them +4.
No, she meant after Kaz physically.
No,
not
no,
Oh.
physically.
after.
No, not.
No,
physically,
yeah, not.
I'm like,
They're all going to maul
Well, I
Kaz.
took that throw away.
What's your order as you're dumping the Pandora's box? What order are you saying? Like, what are you telling them? Like, what's the command, the start of it?
The command, as far as the command to attack.
Like, are you saying to them, attack the druid? Are you saying to them, wait for my orders? What are you saying as you dump it?
You know what? Attack the druid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a...
Rip that Fey prick.
What do you want to do? Gnosis?
Yeah. Yes. Plus, I've got. Let's see, what else do I got? I've got Spirit Ward.
Spirit, right?
Yeah, but I also have a. Hold on a second.
Well, I wanted to
Spirit-
use this just as the roll for them to come
Okay,
out of the box. Yeah.
Do you want Spirit Heritage as well, or no?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. DC what? 6?
7.
7.
Average, good, sir.
Okay. Ooh, those ones don't help. I've got 3 successes.
All right.
save the ones from Mage Matt.
3 successes.
Perfect. All right. Next is they're gonna wait because you told them to attack, but it's not on their turn. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Kaz is next.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Brother's looking pretty fucked up.
He is looking pretty fucked up.
Always.
Okay. Jalil,
Don't-
my pack is in danger. I will use you when they can do more damage than we can. Do you understand?
He doesn't say anything. He wasn't threatening you or talking to you about it.
I
at
know.
all,
I'm just
so-
saying.
He doesn't say
I'm
anything.
going to use you as much as I can, but I need to be healing them first.
He doesn't say anything.
Okay. So, Mother's touch to Sam.
You
What's
gotta,
your rage at, sir?
you gotta rub my belly.
Sure. What's your rage at?
6.
Awesome. 5 successes.
I'm trying to hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I need something. 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Hold on.
Actually, I'm sorry. 6 successes. Excuse me.
That's good. Hey, Matt, do you like Drake?
No.
Correct answer.
Good answer.
Diagnosis?
All right. You heal half.
Why?
Just,
Why?
just,
Right?
just
You
wonder.
heal half.
Half?
Okay. So, 3 points back. What the hell?
All right. And the Banie's turn. So they're gonna. You said there's 5?
Get off my lawn, Banies.
5 Banies. One of them succeeds.
Bastard.
All right, you see them working their way towards the druid. One of them attacks. For right now. Okay, spirit.
Sure you don't like Drake?
1. All right, next is we have the 3 shadow figures. They're all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because Jake's in the rafters. Sam,
Yeah?
a shadow figure comes up on you to attack.
What you looking at, Shadow?
Dodge 4.
You're a Shadow. You can't hurt people. Lightning reflexes.
Works.
Titan's butt plug.
Diff 6.
Swift.
Diff 6. 4 success.
No. Yeah. What's the diff? Diff
6.
1.
Alright. They hit you. Too lethal. You can soak.
Lethal?
For ag, sorry. You can soak.
Well,
Why'd you
that's
question
different.
me?
I'm soaking.
Why'd you question? You would always soak, though. You would always.
Because if
try
it
to
was
soak.
lethal, I'm like, I don't know if I care enough.
You would always soak no matter what.
What do we get? +1 for the shit? For the totem?
Unless it was silver.
2.
Unless it was
Ooh.
silver. I meant, like, willingly soak, right? Like.
Not silver, gold.
Yeah, gold from a Collet.
But in general, you want to soak if you can.
What's the diff?
For ag is 8.
Two.
All right, you soaked it all. Next, let's see here. They don't attack you because you're praying.
Get off me now.
3, 4, 5, 6. Kaz.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
2. Dodge 2.
I see how it is. Cast dodge 2. Sam dodge 4. Double your roll. Got it.
And my DC is 6.
7.
7.
Okay. 2 successes.
All right, you win. Next is Sam.
Again?
Yeah, sorry. You can't dodge unless you want to spend a rage to dodge.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm flat out of dodge range.
1 ag.
I will soak.
1 ag. And then it's your turn. Top of the order.
Think you can unninjafy him? Or unsamurai him?
Yeah. No. By eating him? Yes. Yeah, I saved 1. I saved 5, actually.
Oh, you're good. And it's your turn. So you have Jake's in the rafters. Kaz is on one side of you. Dean's praying on the other. You have 3. You have 2 of the shadow guys on you, 1 on Kaz, and then the druid's in front of you. And Remy's in the Umbra.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver myself to the backside of the druid.
Okay.
And I'm going to Dragon Breath. And I will spend 5 rage.
Damn.
Merry Christmas.
Hitting Kaz and Dean as well.
No. How close?
I think that's why I moved to the other side.
How close are they?
They're hitting distance,
I-
so you're hitting them. No matter what angle you're going, you're hitting both of them.
I love you guys, but sorry.
You can't wiggle your way out of that one. It's one single person in you, and you're all in hitting distance. Even if you want on the backside, you're still going to hit them.
I mean, if we're going to play technicalities, the projection of the flame from my mouth directly on his backside, it would spread out beyond his chest, missing the 2 people on the sides.
You're hitting them. He's praying.
Yeah. He deserves to be burned. You'll just think it's his God punishing him.
I don't care if you do hit them. I think it's funny.
I do, because this will kill both of them.
You would also hit all 3 shadow figures that are left.
I know this.
Can we duck?
We've got new pack members before. It's fine.
Once
I think
the
Sam's
problem
gonna
is,
help me to kill Dean.
listen,
I'll
if it was
renew our account on LinkedIn.
if-
It'll be cool. It'll be
if,
fine.
Jake's really good at finding resumes.
If Remy was saying a prayer and it was Cass on the other side, I would just blow a fireball down through here and not worry about it. But it's my brother, so I can't. Because then I'll just kill everything as much as
I
possible.
see Sam like lining it up like a video game, like the lines are just like directly between
Yeah, I'm like,
them.
okay.
Like,
It's red this way. It's green. Blow.
yeah.
Terrain constraint? What the fuck?
What the fuck's the
dude?
terrain constraint?
Well, since I've been instructed that I cannot burn
You can do whatever you want.
just the
Yeah.
shadow demons.
I
and-
am.
Listen, if it wasn't
It
you,
was
I would.
just a warning.
Yeah, I wasn't instructed. You can do it.
I might be able to soak it.
No,
I might.
you will die.
I will not be able to soak it.
I will kill people.
They only have okay. If you look at them, they have very minimal damage on the 2 of them.
I mean, like, there's a hand in my heart.
Listen. It's
So, am I the only one that has learned to take a gift that makes me immune to fire?
It's
Yes.
2 ag. And then it's
I-
2 additional
I-
ag for each rage. That's 12 ag.
Oh man, that's too much.
You guys are
Yep.
going to die.
Then don't spend all that rage.
Yes.
Go big or go home.
That's
bitches.
right. Either you're
Spend
winning or you're
only.
losing.
Spend a max of 6.
If you ain't first, you last, sucker.
Okay,
Spend
Ricky
2.
Bobby. Spend 2. Thank you.
No. I'm just going to fucking rip into the druid. Is his hand still on my brother's chest?
Well, yeah, because it was his turn.
Good. I'm going to try to bite his hand off.
I mean, I should regenerate that right out, right?
It's all right.
So you're gonna bite at the wrist, not at his hand that's in his chest.
Oh, no, I'm going to bite at his shoulder up here.
Oh,
and try
okay.
to rip
You
his-
said I would bite his hand off, and I was like, but it's in.
But to Sam,
It's
if
his
I take
brother's
his whole
chest.
arm off,
I'm
that's
now,
his hand.
now I fucking panic. Like, because all of a sudden I heal up around it.
It's in me. That's all right.
Pull it out! Pull it out!
Remember how you always wanted that extra arm?
Start
yeah,
getting
so-
fucking gags.
Dex?
Plus.
Bro.
Bro.
Get it out of me! Get it out of me!
Pull it out. Jake, you fly that way. Pull it out. Pull it out.
God, somebody make it.
I will, however, I will be looking at a gift that helps against fire with these guys around.
I have Swift, Jeet Kune Do.
Well, if everybody's
Swift
taking...
does not help you with
If
it.
everybody's taking
Kune does.
things
Lightning
versus
reflexes.
fire, I'm gonna take the lightning.
I have
one.
boxing.
What kind of. You're biting his arm?
I'm doing all kinds of
I'm
stuff.
just asking. What are you
Yeah.
doing to the arm? Are you
I'm-
biting it or are you boxing it?
I'm,
Because if you were
I'm
boxing
biting
it,
at
it'll
his,
give you
I'm
the
gonna
box.
bite his shoulder and try to rip it off.
All right.
And
Diff
he's
7.
already stuck in me, so we should get some good rending damage here if I'm able to hit him next round.
You mean praying damage?
God. You
You're
just...
the one praying to this clown.
Yeah, well, you know...
Plot device.
He failed his roll.
I failed my roll.
I got 7.
7. All right. 1. You got 6. Go ahead.
What's this strength plus what the fuck? 8
They have so many dice to roll.
plus 3 plus those. Is that
So many dice.
You know, this is one thing that I do hate about these old gaming books. And D&D was just as guilty, and I know we've gone over it before, but the fucking... Oh, you can take Might of Kings as the Get a Fenris gift, Might of Thor. Oh, okay, cool. So now I have to go look it up.
Right,
And
in a
fuck-
different
yeah,
section.
And that's
Yeah.
all. That's
Oh,
how
they do it all the
games
time.
Used to be.
Stupid.
I put on my character sheet, I put down what page the actual gift is on.
6 ag.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't take it or anything. It's just
Yeah.
one of those
It
things.
is very annoying.
I'm,
I
I'm,
agree.
I'm biting and gnawing.
You're biting what? All right, so you bite.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Doesn't really seem to do that much to him.
This is some bullshit. Sam quits. Out the fucking door I go. Bye. This guy's unkillable.
Make a. All right, we'll wait till the next round to do that one. Next is his turn. He's unkillable.
I don't
the
like.
same as
I don't
last
like the. I don't like the make a.
His same as.
We'll
last
wait till
time.
next round. for
Well,
that goes
luckily,
off.
his hand's in my chest and not on a sword. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's this round when I get my head cut
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah.
Bonk.
So his arm becomes slender.
Sam.
And yeah.
Dex plus athletics. Diff 7.
Lightning reflexes.
Diff
Swift.
6.
Dick
need-
6.
6 successes.
6 successes.
I want something where I could vomit acid.
Is there something? There probably is something like that.
There is.
Dude, are you serious, Al? Like, I
Uh,
had it. I got 5.
All right. So his other hand reaches towards you, goes into your chest.
Quit tickling me.
4 ag.
I've seen this movie. Can I soak?
Yeah, you can soak. Diff 8.
Oh my god, that's awesome. If I live, I want to take the hot
soak
ichor
2.
thing.
All right, 2 ag. And make a willpower roll, diff 8.
3.
All right. Something feels weird.
I have a hand in my chest.
Other than that, but you don't really know what's happening. Nothing happens. Like something feels strange. Be able to resist it. Other than having a hand in your chest.
So
You
now
can't
he
resist
has a
that.
hand in.
No, he pulls his out of yours.
Oh, he pulled out.
He pulled out of mine.
He's carrying.
Right now,
It's considerate of
he's
him.
going
Then he put it in me, so it's weird. Good thing we're from the same yoke.
Alright, and
Read that one.
15, 19. Alright, Jake, you're dancing, right?
Yep, I'm
put a
doing the
little-
electric slide.
Woo! Right on the rafters. Don't fall
Yep.
off. It takes some movement, right?
Hmm?
Alright. It takes some movement to the electric slide. You gotta slide different ways. You gotta move forward
Yeah,
and back.
that's-
You know, just don't
Yeah,
fall.
I can slide down the rail.
Just
It's
kidding.
fine.
Alright.
He does the MC Hammer dance down it.
Dean, You stand up. His hand comes out of you. And you look towards Sam.
I
Dex
see the
was
same
brawl.
thing. Fuck. God damn it. I got a lot of dice in this, sorry.
This is what you guys get for talking about how awesome we are. You can't hurt me. We're from the same yoke, bro.
They're just from the same yoke.
Use your Manassas, dude. Call in on your fucking inner spirit and drive that homo out.
I could be gone.
What's my target? 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now I regret not just blowing my fire through here and killing everything.
that's 4.
He can't dodge unless he wants to spend a rage.
I didn't dodge this round.
It's still an option,
Yes,
Drew.
you did. You dodged, but you missed. The druid attacked you.
Oh, yeah.
It is still an option. Clay's right. You can still blow fire.
Who's fiery? Sounds lucky.
That's the newest pack member. What was dies?
That's the new pack member name. Fire.
I'm not
Yes.
Do
dodging.
you have anything you could call on, like your ancestors or anything like that? Gift-wise or background-wise or anything like that?
No, because it's not my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Never
I mean,
mind.
It's Dean's turn.
It's
Yeah, I
Dean's
didn't have-
turn.
I didn't have a
Sam's
choice,
just going to
so-
get punched in the mouth
yeah, I didn't have a...
by his brother. So, it's going to be a real serious rage pit in here in a second. Go ahead. I'm not dodging. I can't. And I would never expect you to attack me, so. Sam has full faith and trust in his brother till this moment.
Oh, fuck my ass.
Traitor.
What the hell, dude?
We're fucking twins. Look how much that paid off. Just gave in, started praying to the druid over me. I asked you to pray to me when we were little ones. Remember what you told me? Oh no, because you have a new god. That's right.
What am I rolling?
Remy will still be your brother.
What's
it's
your
okay.
normal attack?
My strength is 10.
We used to fish for catfish. You know, chasing
Well,
those
straight 10.
alligators.
You're trying to knock him out.
Straight 10. You could knock me out. Best joke I've ever heard.
Now he's really going to try to knock you out.
What are you gonna knock me out with? Your little raptor arm?
Fucking 6s for
Watch.
7s.
7s. Or 6 for damage. I'm sorry, 6s.
5.
Really?
He's not doing ag.
You're such a cunt.
I swatted my tail with you.
You're a cunt.
It's a tail swat.
Lethal.
Can't believe you give up.
I didn't fucking give up. I didn't have a choice, you prick.
Lost. Can't lie to me. You're part of my pack.
I'm not lying
Are you
to
still
you.
part of my pack? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Did you see the
What
red
would-
dot
What
go
would
away?
Dad think?
What would Dad think right
Wait till I tell Pops. Give me that fucking bat back, you bitch.
The bat's literally...
Boom, dude!
your hand.
5 tens, baby! Suck that dick, dude! I seriously got 5 tens and an 8. Holy shit! That's the best roll I've ever had in my life.
Oh my god,
Suck
could I
that dick,
overswing and hit the druid with my tail?
Oh my god.
That'd be great. please? Can you over swing and hit the druid?
No, that was
He
perfect.
dodged it really well.
Spend a rage.
I just ate it. Just punk.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it's too late. He already took his action.
Spend
No
rage.
more Spendy the rage.
Roll your bad Manesses.
I don't have bad Manessis anymore because.
Roll
I
your
have
Manessis.
Dude.
And
seriously.
Fate.
Now you're
together.
Just gonna think I'm not your brother anymore? Wow. Glad our bond is strong, yo. Kind of fucking brother are you?
It's cool, man. I'll
Sam
be your brother.
loves you,
Yeah.
Geeks.
Jake will be your
Practically
brother.
related anyways.
Yeah, right?
I'm getting new brothers. This one sucks.
The 9 and the 1, those aren't there.
Right.
No. 2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay. All right. Next is Remy.
I just got hit by my brother.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So for when I'm in
Dude, that was-
mauled status, so that's -5 to all of my dice rolls, correct?
See, but lethal do you heal
2.
every round?
Mauled is 2.
Crippled is 5.
Okay, yeah. Well, according to my character sheet, I'm at where I'm -5. That's what I had marked off.
Remy's crippled.
And 5
I
lethal?
actually think there was a discussion.
Oh wait,
about
no,
that.
I'm
that's,
sorry.
That's
no,
why
my bad.
you weren't.
I am at mauled, so I'm -2.
Yeah.
Okay, can I spend a willpower
Is
point?
that
to get-
ag or is that?
It's his lethal.
It's just
Mine's
lethal.
lethal.
Oh, you could heal that then.
Yeah.
Do I
Well,
just spend a round healing it, or how does that work?
It automatically heals.
I think it's every round you heal.
Yeah, every round you heal one
As
lethal.
ag, you don't.
Ag, you don't.
You don't, but lethal and stuff, yeah.
Okay. So,
Lethal's 1 per round. I think bashing's 2. So
Okay, so I would still be at
Yeah,
wounded then. Even if I healed, I'd still be at wounded. Okay.
Yeah.
Trey, I'm gonna attempt to call a cleansing bear spirit.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm -2 dice. It looks like the DC for that is 7, based upon what I'm reading for
That
summoning
works.
spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I spend a willpower point to get 1 automatic success?
Of course you can.
is it coming? Is the bear spirit coming out of a cooler?
3. Okay.
I
With the
love Heather's little giggle.
With Shush, you know what? I almost didn't want to do that, but I was told bear spirit would probably be the best way to go. Okay, with 4 successes, which is what I have PowerPoint, spirit comes immediately and is passively benign as far as its attitude towards me.
Perfect. Okay.
So I want it to cleanse the hell out of that druid and those goddamn shadow things. So I was thinking kind of like a Patronus kind of like bear spirit, you know, of light kind of thing. That's kind of what I was thinking.
All right. So,
Oh, and I guess I don't bleed because I'm healing.
Do you
Some bleeding.
bleed?
you have a little bit of bleeding.
Do you?
Okay.
So lay there and bleed some more.
Ow.
So the bear comes.
Sorry, Enemy.
Let's see when she wants to act. She wants to act right away.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
But now I can no longer hold back.
this giant bear appears, and poor Al can't see it because he's, too in love with the druid. And the whole area starts to, it was like a dark, grimy area with all the smells from the dead, rotting corpses, but everything starts to get cleaner. It turns more towards its maul form.
I've exorcised the demons.
She
Then he
gets
was
2 of the shadowy spirits
Gets.
are dismissed. They're
Oh.
gone.
good.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Remy, was that you?
The druid takes
What?
Was that you?
I'm right here.
That did that.
Did what?
It's not a where are you? It's a was that you?
Did what? Ow!
So where
The
the druid is in the samurai armor.
Oh,
One
the
of
bear
the
did it.
one of the
Nicely done.
arms, like one of the arms, is now just his regular arm.
It's just a druid arm.
It's just the druid arm.
Oh god.
Nicely done.
Oh.
Okay. And that's what that happens. Next is Kaz. There's one.
Look at
Shadow?
look. Somebody has a good idea that doesn't involve killing his brother. See? Look at
Remy!
that.
You're looking to start shit?
Are you saying that?
Actually, you don't care that you
No,
started.
Matthew's saying that.
Oh, okay, good. Because
You want to start
No.
some
I'm
shit?
not saying
and
shit.
Sam just goes into the Umbra. Hey, What was that? My brother just tried to kill me, so I'm gonna kill someone else. I don't know why. It doesn't have to make sense.
Anyone know why these things? Anyone know why these things are stuff isn't healing as well as it should be?
You guys would know that. Last time, you could only heal by magical means. The way you guys could heal, which was only by. Last time was who was here? Melissa was here, and it didn't. It barely. Sometimes it would heal, sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it did half.
So, all right.
Oh, that's right.
Remember,
It's
but
just,
you can't heal.
It's just something to do with this area.
The sword you could not heal on your own at all, and is instant ag. Remy has lethal because he was from the shade people. He got lethal or something.
He had shade thrown at him.
Shade.
Sam's obviously still fucked up.
Always.
The most fucked up.
He's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm injured. I only have 3 ag on me currently instead of 4.
All right. 5 successes. Then whatever it does.
2. Next is the Bane spirits.
Cossin Gaelic.
So,
Bane.
Remy, you see the Bane spirits crawl up on the arm that was freed from the samurai armor.
Okay.
And enter it.
Oh.
God damn it.
I want to be.
You don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. That's what they did for their action. Is they are now in his arm. Whether it's going to turn all Akira. Who has seen Akira?
Yeah.
Whether it's going to turn all Akira, we don't know.
This is if it goes Akira, I'm out. Sam will leave.
Whether it's Akira.
I'm not fighting no fucking Cthulhu beast.
Or
I'm
if
out of
it's
here.
going to explode. Or you don't know what's going to happen. But it looks like
If
they
it
were
does
able to
Big
enter
Trouble
him.
Little China, I'm out here as well.
Because of that.
Are you the conditions?
Are you the only one who's seen Akira here?
Huh?
Are you the only one who's seen? Nobody else here has seen Akira? Oh, it's
I
fantastic.
used to have a
Yeah,
friend.
of course I've seen it.
Oh, I
I used
hoped
to
you
have
had
a
play.
friend that would
Well, nobody
say
else said
that
anything.
we
I thought
call
I was
it
like, I hope
Akira,
Clay's
he had
at
to
least seen
pronounce it
Akira.
in Japanese. Akira. Like,
It's been a
calm down,
while.
Jim.
Like years, but you remember his like gross arm and it started to take over his body. And I was
Bash
like,
the
Oh yeah,
Dude.
when he went all fucking tumorish.
yeah, he looked like a tumor.
Yeah, fucking crazy
It's
shit.
not a tumor.
It definitely was a tumor.
Maybe it's a tumor. It's not a tumor.
All right, one more shade guy left.
Boys have penises and
I was
girls have
just gonna say
vaginas.
it.
Sorry, Sam.
Not anymore.
What do you mean, sorry,
Shade
Sam?
guy's attacking you.
The
The
fuck
last
is
one.
this
I'm sorry, I
madness?
roll.
This is
My
bullshit.
God! Maybe you shouldn't have pissed her off, dude.
Bullshit.
Granted, you have more of a chance to piss her off than the
I
rest of us.
can't dodge.
Can't dodge.
Because, you know, everyone's attacking me,
got a hand in
including
my
my
chest.
my brother.
3 egg.
I
can soak
missed
it.
you, fucking jerk.
No. You hit me. I just laughed it off because I'm a badass. And you hit like a bitch. How about that?
Can I do?
Next time.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're a bitch. Oh, wait. Minus... Oh, no. I'm only bruised now. Sweet.
Yep.
I have 5.
All right, you heal it up.
Man, I am rolling like a champ on soak dice.
It is your turn.
Oh, this is where I can't roll like a champ.
Now
Well,
it'd be great if
You
those
could
5
always knock me
tens.
out.
Current situation,
Let's try.
1 shade biting me. Druid lost. The piece of armor just shed off him
On his arm.
when the 2 shades died. Or the bear showed up.
No,
the bear
no,
showed
the
up.
bear spirit.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Sam's not going to care. Sam's going to eat.
Love it.
You know what?
Studio.
I am going to attempt to kill this shade beast, and then with the remainder of my attack, I am going to put it onto the druid.
Okay.
Shadow monster first. 4.
Let's see if he can dodge you. He dodged.
And druid. Nope.
What'd you roll?
I failed. We got 0 successes. Go ahead.
You're not having good luck, are you? Kaz.
Okay.
That makes up for that crazy the 4 10s and an 8.
5 10s.
Dodge 6.
It was 5.
Sorry, 5 10.
Okay.
Don't take away from it.
I hope you botch.
Or I just, well, 1 second. I might not completely.
Just think of it this way:
Div
if
7.
I botch, then they start attacking
Oh,
you,
div 7?
along with Dean,
Oh, good.
And you, probably.
and maybe
2
me.
successes.
So hey, you know what, honey?
Alright.
When the druid comes back at me, I just botch. It's okay.
What are we talking?
You just throw yourself into it.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
We went from hate
I
to
regret
fatal worship.
nothing.
I
Remy would
love
last
you.
Half a round.
Kaz,
Half
5
around.
ag.
Half a round.
Alright, I'm gonna try to soak some of that.
Yeah, diff 8.
Ugh. Ooh, actually 2 successes.
Good. 3 ag.
Still ugly.
And willpower roll, please. Diff 8.
Good thing I do have a ton of willpower.
Will me.
1. Fuck!
1.
0 success. No, because that 1 counteracted the 9. So, 0. Fuck.
Alright. Sorry. I thought I'd sneeze. It's like right
Bless
there.
you.
It's like right there.
Bless you.
You're praying to the druid.
Sorry, Cass. I won't.
No. Actually, I apologize to you guys because.
But I won't refrain from killing you. Just kidding. Or am I?
Ish.
Dean.
Dean?
Spin rage. Spin them all.
Can I?
Eat me. Your own blood. Flesh.
Do I feel the exact same?
Same
Do I
egg.
feel the
You
Like-
want to?
like I don't want to attack the druid?
Not at all.
That's your god. Why would you want to attack him?
He's your friend.
Does that mean that both of his hands are busy?
No, he removed it from Dean.
Can I attack
it.
the shade?
You can attack your brother.
Make willpower roll to attack the shade. I want to see some 9s.
Nice.
At least 2.
Roll those ones. Don't roll the blues. Roll the reds. You don't want the reds for this.
Such a cuck.
You're definitely gonna want the reds. Trust me. See, it worked. Did you watch?
I got 3 successes, 2 successes rather.
See,
You can attack the shade, but overage damage goes to your brother.
Fuck my ass.
But you can attack the shade. You don't really know that that's going to happen, but I'm telling you it's going to happen. So
Al is gonna roll damage like he has never rolled damage before.
really good idea to attack the shade.
5 10s right here. I'm calling it.
kill it with fire. Everyone in this room.
All right, so just Dex Press Brawl on this guy, right?
Whatever you want to roll. However you want to attack him, it's up to you.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna attack him with my teeth.
Yeah, you are.
If I'm not compelled to attack,
Oh,
Sam,
you're fucking
that's
compelled.
why.
Right. Yeah.
So if I can fight that, I mean, fuck.
That shade looks real good to attack.
Just roll your fucking dice, bitch. You hit me once before, did nothing, because you're a little whiny bitch. You gave in to the druid.
I did.
We gotta fight a demon after this.
Dude, he's got a fucking nice vagina.
It's right, located right around his mouth.
Man, China.
What's my talking target numbers for the shade?
7s.
2s, because you love him. He
2s.
loves you.
5 successes.
Oh, God.
Shade can't dodge, you already did.
Fuck me.
That's 5 overage, in case you're wondering.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Oh fuck.
We were brothers. So you've been our quartered half. Now we're fucking enemies.
Bit the cord in half.
Oh my fucking god.
Now we're enemies.
7s, right?
Whatever yours is for biting, it's on your sheet.
Biting is...
I know. It's
Isn't it 6
rhetorical.
or something ridiculous?
Yeah, it's rhetorical. Don't worry.
No, it's 5.
Clay called it. That's 10.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh my god.
3 ag.
For who?
You.
For me? God damn. See, and Dean wouldn't even think. You know,
What? What? Say it, bitch.
I love you. You're my brother. I don't care that you want to kill me.
I didn't. I bit the shade, and
Well-
it just happened to hurt you.
We'll get through this. I'm dead.
Dr. Phil will help fix it.
Well, he has to go visit Dr. Phil after this.
What's diff on soak? Ag?
8.
I soaked 1.
2 egg.
You know, Heather, it would be really nice if you didn't become over fucking taken, because I could really use
Well,
that
I
2
can
ag
see
back.
still about healing you though, because it's just not attacking him. So I'll try.
You can just start healing the
All
druid.
right, next.
Try not to.
She might be compelled.
Jake, that was your 3rd time, right?
Yep, this
Yeah.
will be the 3rd time.
Okay. Does it go off this round?
Yes, it
All right.
does.
I'm sorry, I accidentally skipped over you, but it shouldn't make a difference of what just happened. I'm very sorry.
That's fine. Okay. I want to try something here. I am very heartedly invoking Helios.
Okay.
I would like to put a point of gnosis into this
Okay.
to get his attention, and I'm going to be diving off the rafter as it ends, hit the ground, basically do the superhero landing,
Okay.
and have it go off.
Hi, City.
And
As
like
a
I said,
bird.
hopefully invoking Helios to
Yeah.
do something.
Okay.
Helios, help us at our time of need, brighten the way in our time of need. So, you know, but
Awesome, okay.
I'm gonna spend a point of gnosis to kind of give it an oomph, and maybe something cool will happen.
All right. Do you have to roll? What's at the end of the spell? You already rolled your roll, right?
I
So
already
this-
rolled the roll. That was just for duration.
Perfect.
All it does is make a 20-yard area of light that persists,
We're invoking.
whether
okay,
you
let's
want to
see
do
here.
other stuff.
All right. So you dive off the rafters. Do you do your
Yeah,
superhero
all
landing?
dramatic type. Yeah.
Do you make
Too
the-
bad 2 people are taking over and can't see how awesome it is. Remy's in the Umbra cheering for you, though.
That's fine.
So you dive
I'm doing
off.
it for effect. I'm doing a stunt, quote unquote.
All right. So as you dive off, invoking Helios, you begin to shift before you hit the ground.
Okay.
And you don't shift into a crow, raven, anything dark and depressing and sad. You shift into a phoenix.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You feel Helios overtake you, and it feels amazing. So you gain your willpower if you have any gone.
I do, in fact.
Gain your gnosis back if you have any gone.
How much?
All of it.
Oh, okay. Any rage?
Sure. Sam and Dean also gain all of their willpower, rage, and gnosis back. Helios
Nice.
as Jake and Phoenix. Phoenix Jake form
Phoenix Jake. Phoenix
flies
Jake.
towards the druid.
That'd be fucking
Let
terrifying.
me see.
Mhm.
It would be fucking terrifying.
Like,
Have them snap out of it so they can see it just as it's happening.
Yeah,
Can we make a willpower to snap out of this?
The only person that can make willpower snap out of this will be Dean because of the sun.
He's next.
No, because
Oh,
he's the sun.
True. True.
Because of the sun.
Yeah.
So he flies towards. He goes between you and Sam and hits the druid. Now, there is an explosion, and everybody around flies backwards, away, 10 feet away from the druid, and 10 feet away from each other, so you are more, circular around
Right
him.
up.
It's time for the fire.
The druid loses his chest samurai armor, and he looks very singed and burned.
I'm not gonna give a fuck if we can turn him out of there. Don't care.
Of course, I won't tell you how much damage you take, and you don't have to roll it, Clay. It's already, it's a lot. Let's just say the
Okay.
druid has a lot of health
it's
boxes,
gonna taste so good.
and he has a lot less,
Dinosaurs.
Okay.
Here we
lots
come.
less.
T-Rex,
So as you hit him
I
and
will
explodes
become.
back, you kind of almost like feel like you fly through him, and you end up on the other side of the fountain back as Jake Bird form.
Okay.
In the future, you can call upon this to happen.
Nice.
It will be determined upon like a percentage dice roll if it's going to actually happen, but it can't happen more than once a battle.
Okay.
So it should be used, you know. And definitely if you have 2 battles in a day, it could not be used. So think of it like a once a day, once a battle kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And well,
Call
I'll
it
give you
Phoenix
different.
Flight.
Yeah, Phoenix Flight. I'll give you better stats for it, but just because of how this battle's going, we won't go to the numbers
That's
right
fine.
now. Yeah.
All good.
All good. Okay, so that's what happens.
It's kind of like
like an ultra form kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was.
no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I was thinking of the video game of.
If,
It's definitely a video game maneuver.
What the fuck? Well, what's it called? You had Phoenix Plunge or whatever. Divinity 2.
Divinity 2,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Phoenix
I
Dive.
never had that, so
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was stealing.
Yeah,
was
you,
awesome.
You fucking
Hashtag
same-
Divinity 2. Sorry.
No, the dude.
TM.
Oh no, it was awesome. I fucking loved that.
the druid is a princess city, and we're about to eat him.
So I need Dean to make a willpower
question,
roll.
Trey,
Yeah, go
before
ahead.
you go.
I just want him to roll his willpower.
What happened with the horn?
Oh,
Anything yet?
we're not done with battle yet. Good sir.
I thought it was supposed to come up during the battle.
We're not done with battle. He's not dead.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, he's still alive.
I was gonna say if this bunk horn doesn't work for a second time in a battle, I'm gonna be annoyed.
It worked last time. It just didn't get through. There were some rolls that had to happen, and it just didn't.
I didn't think it worked against Eva.
It did, but it happened on the other mage side, and what damage they
okay.
took.
Gotcha.
It affected their damage based off the paradox that was coming through because of how was, all happening. No, it did happen. It just I couldn't
Okay.
have it come through, unfortunately.
Right.
So we're still in. Okay. Let's see here.
You said willpower.
Yeah.
This is nothing that's conscious, right? Whenever you say this, like the spell or the effect, it's nothing that's conscious. Okay. Just because, just meaning that there's really nothing I can fight. It's just a matter of the willpower just doing its.
Right. But because of
Did we lose the map?
Helios.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, are you still there? Your just video not working?
Yeah, I'm here. My video is just my camera's
okay.
jacked. Yeah, no, I'm here.
He doesn't want us to see him giving himself a blowjob.
Roll your willpower. Diff 8.
Oy.
Never dull moment.
3.
You feel really bad about it.
The sun.
I never said I didn't feel bad, you fuck.
The sun was here. And it was amazing.
so
It was real quick, and you missed it, and that makes you kind of sad. And it sort of bumps you back to what are you doing? And gives you your conscience back. So you don't even know that you attacked him. You just know that something happened and you're in a battle, and the sun was here, and you don't really know why the sun was here, but you feel better.
Okay.
It's really bright now, though.
It is very bright.
He's staring at me.
In his raptor form.
You done?
The raptor stare.
Welcome back.
Next.
Oh dear druid, oh great druid. I love you.
It's Remy.
We're talking after this.
Such a
Okay.
fucking jerk.
You know what? Can I just try to pump some gnosis into the bear to try to strengthen it?
Yeah, you could pump some noses into that bear, bro.
You can. There's a lot of magical energy going on right now, especially with the phoenix form just happening.
Okay.
So go ahead.
What do you want? Spirit heritage and gnosis.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still 1 dice down. What DC you want to make this? 7 or 8, or what do you want?
Yeah, 7.
All right, I have got 2 successes.
All right, you think that she's getting some more energy.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, you think she's doing pretty good on that. And in fact, she heals you.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Awesome.
good.
They're bears. They heal. Nobody
take
else,
it.
though. She just heals you.
Oh. It's because Remy gets it.
The healing mall.
All right, Kaz, you're taking over.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
first turn taken over, so you can't do anything. Like,
Can
not
I
even
do
roll. No, you can't
Okay.
even roll to do anything. For the first round, Dean didn't either. He
Okay.
just did what
Yeah,
I
it was
said.
just done.
Yeah. So I'd like you to do. Let's see here.
Oh my god.
What would he?
Sure. Flipped up a little bit.
I would like you to make Dex plus melee. Oh my god, what's happening? Dex plus melee, and it is on Dean.
Conveniently enough, I have a -2 to hit anything.
Good.
You're gonna need it.
What's my? Really? What's my?
12.
I think it's 6 to swing a sword.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
Second, those 2 counteract. 3 successes.
You can dodge, Dean.
Please dodge, Jane.
Yeah. What am I dodging?
3.
Cast of the sword. 3.
Jalal.
That's what I'm dodging.
You shouldn't dodge. Because I'm about to fireball in this entire room, so I don't care anymore.
Worst fucking brother ever.
Sam's done.
Fuck you. Hit by 1.
You got hit?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's only
Roll
Sam
your
does.
strength. Plus 5. Plus how much did you dodge?
2 of the 3.
Okay. Plus 1. So strength plus 6.
Are you shifted?
Oh wait, I just realized something. What was my? I have the -2 to.
Doesn't
due
matter.
to-
Strength plus
Okay.
strength plus 6.
No, before.
It's over. Strength plus 6.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just not redoing it.
No. I apologize.
You're right.
Are you shifted? Like
Yeah.
Krynos?
Yeah. we're we're fighting.
Well, it's new for us.
We've never seen werewolf shit.
I mean, shifts all the time.
Let me smell
In the
Really?
Umbra.
Second.
So
We can't see you.
I'm still
Remy's like a-
shifted.
Remy's like a
Then
were-dog.
what's my DC?
For the sword, 7.
He's not so much
Okay.
a werewolf.
2
I was
successes.
I was shifted when I tried to suck out the worm taint.
Yeah, you fucking the last
2 egg.
werewolf I saw shift sucked my butthole.
You can
Take
soak it. It's from Jalal.
Fixed you?
Yeah, I guess I'll try to soak it just in case.
Sucked my butthole.
You probably should soak it just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
What is up with you two questioning soaks?
Well,
Because we're men.
because I get a bunch of dice.
Oh
if
wait,
I
you
don't
can't soak it. Oh, you can soak it. You can soak silver, right?
Gold
Yeah,
for us.
that's right. You can
So
soak it.
silver doesn't bother us.
All right.
Mixed groups.
It's got to be 24 karat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not cheap.
Yeah. 18 karat. Doesn't
That
even
peasant
phase.
shit. No.
All right, 2 egg.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1.
1 egg. That's not a big deal.
Now, did I see the druid's hand go into her chest?
Oh yeah, it's hard to miss a hand going into somebody's chest.
It's not for Sam. Okay.
Just saying, it's hard to miss that. Next
Well, that's good.
is the Banies. So
Maybe I can correlate.
the Bane spirits crawled into his hand, the druid's arm, and Remy, you definitely see it, and it starts to kind of turn black.
His hand?
His arm
His arm.
is turning black.
Blood poisoning.
I've seen this before. It's bad. We have to amputate.
It's turning black. So that's kind of what you see on the hand.
Okay, so before with the with like the armor and stuff, is it like reverting it back or a different type of black?
Well, oh no, it's like Baney black now. The
Oh, okay.
armor was armor, and it's off there, and it's off on his
Okay.
chest now.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big
Yeah. Big veiny black arm.
Okay.
You put Vaney in there.
That's what she
Mission is
said.
at hand.
I said-
No
I said
left is off
Baney.
limits.
I said Baney too. You said Baney, thinking that I was going to say Baney, but I didn't. I said Baney.
I heard Vaney.
Thank you, Clay.
Well,
This has already been. This has already been.
You
set in
can't hear
motion.
shit over your bong water, bitch. How about that?
I don't have the bong out tonight.
Oh,
So he can hear shit.
well, I guess you can hear then. I said Baney. Don't
He
judge
can't
me.
hear shit. So it's turning like it does. It looks
It looks like frostbite. Looks like Adam Sandler's foot in
Kind
Mr.
of.
Deeds.
kind of, but it has that spiritual kind of essence around it, Matt. So it's more like it's not just a black frostbitten arm. It has like that spirit around it.
So it's
Okay.
glowing.
I gotcha.
It's what?
It's glowing.
Spirit wise, yeah.
Listen, the last spirits we saw were those little fucking tree things, and fuck them.
They were,
What do you
they
think
were
the big
sad.
bear is?
They were
The
sad.
bear is
I
spirit.
didn't see it.
It's
still there.
It's right there. The bear's right.
Dean's still worried about killing me.
There's such selective memory in this group about stuff. There really is.
Sam's turn.
So Kaz stabbed my brother with Jalal.
Mhm.
There's still a Bane's or a shadow guy.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
I was like, wait.
And the druid now is like a third druid and third samurai.
He has one arm, his head, his shoulders, his legs, and his lower half of his body. The chest is missing and the left arm is missing.
You grab one titty, I'll grab the other.
But the parts that are visible are the actual druid.
Mhm.
Going,
Well, the one's turning black, but yeah.
I'm going in. The part that's not going black,
Just have to make sure.
right in his belly.
Remember the first
Okay.
We're
Jurassic Park?
thinking like, wick, and then I'm gonna gnaw.
Nah.
Wait,
Getting jiggy with it.
Waiting for it. Thank you.
Na na na
Wait a
na na
minute.
na na.
Jake's behind him.
Yeah. Not as Phoenix, as Jake.
I'm blowing fire that way. Sorry, Jake.
Bring it, son!
Luckily, Jake's like, I don't care about fire.
Yeah. Let it cleanse me. I do the Christ pose.
Out of game. If we eat the druid, can we become T-Rexes?
Please.
This, because I prefer my dinner raw versus cooked. That's why I ask.
Just do your blow.
Oh.
Nice. Is that the first time you've ever heard
Matt, did you hear that? Holy shit! We're in. Just do your blow. Yes, ma'am.
That sounded like permission.
I know a person. We're going.
I'm saying, are you suddenly a 5'2"
They call me Captain 8-Ball, and I'm in.
Captain 8-Ball.
Yar!
I got
Well
kicked out of
aboard.
the Suicide Squad. I'm Captain 8-Ball.
I thought you said Captain Meatball at first. I was like, wow,
That's me.
that,
That's me.
that went to a dark turn.
Yeah.
5 on its way.
So it is my fucking no sass.
You see him almost stab me in my left eye with that pencil? When
I did. Yeah, I did. It's also recorded.
This went to straight just 20 vision.
2 for fire.
All right. How much did it do?
12. Ag.
You spent all that rage.
Fuck yeah, I did. Fuck this guy. Fuck this room. Fuck this mall. We're out.
All right.
X-Force, we are leaving.
Hopefully I don't have to spend another rage.
That's why we need that other fucking skill.
What do you have? One rage left?
Yeah.
Just enough so you don't turn into an alligator.
Yeah, just enough so I don't revert back to my normal form and
His
leave.
chest.
I'll have to ride on the roof of the
She's-
Oh, it's
car.
my watch.
She's getting.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
been going crazy over the watch all
Yeah.
the time.
Well, don't. Oh my gosh.
All right. His chest is just fiery.
He is not going to be able to do the Jeff Goldblum.
No,
No.
not anymore.
You don't think so?
Not anymore. He's not dead yet,
Looks like
but it
potato
hurt a
chips.
lot.
Good.
Jake is fine because Jake's immune to fire.
I wouldn't know because I didn't see Jake.
Hey Jake, I knew you'd be good, buddy.
You would know this though. Like this is something he said. You know, Jake's a safe fire area.
I know. That's why I did it.
All right.
I didn't burn you guys, did I?
I didn't fucking say anything
You tried to eat me.
with my tail.
No.
All right.
Again, you hit like a bitch.
So after that,
The
druid
bitch.
picks up
Yeah, because you hit me. Put all
his
your bitch
sword.
into me.
and slams it.
Who's this?
The druid.
You can't slam a sword into the ground. It's not smart.
Kentucky Fried Druid.
All right.
Steakums.
So when you see him slam it down, it's almost like it enters a keyhole. And he turns it.
What the fuck room are we in right now?
One that you didn't explore after the druid died the first time.
Because we were dead.
Everybody
Whoa. everyone
but
else.
Remy. Because Remy is safe. look at his fucking face.
I know, right? Shitty grin, whatever.
Just because he's safe from the druid doesn't mean he's safe after we survive this. Where the fuck were you at when we were getting sucked into the portal of fucking hell like Ash? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, you see, you're so gonna say I didn't do anything. I see how this goes.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if you know this or not, Remy, but some weird bear spirit showed up.
Yeah, you should have been here.
Yeah.
Just figured we see this
Face.
bear spirit.
There's electricity flying around
Yeah.
everywhere, but you didn't do shit, Remy.
A bunch of spirits were like jumping in him like some fucking horrible episode of Ghostbusters or some shit. It was weird.
All right, so after he turns his sword.
A bunch of flying dildos fly out of the floor.
Everybody but Remy
I love that noise.
gets grabbed. Think of like, you know the chair in Beetlejuice that like grabs the mother?
Yeah.
Okay. You get grabbed by one of those. Not like that, but just like the feeling of it. And instead of just nicely covering you and holding you in place, the metal goes into your chest.
Save me, Tom Cruise.
Everyone is down to crippled.
Fuck.
What the hell?
I would like to rebuttal this.
Everyone's down to crippled. And the druid yells, "Enough." But it doesn't sound like the druid. It sounds like the druid with that samurai from before layered on top of it. So it's like a layered voice.
Oh, he's doing some ASMR right here.
Yeah,
in the
that's what
middle
he's
of the mall.
doing.
Enough. I feel tingles.
The floor starts to open in front of him. So it's like a panel opens. And a pillar comes out. And on top is like a glowing orb. But when you look closer, it's like a necklace kind of thing. A glowing necklace in the middle of it.
This bitch got the other fucking necklace right there. Look at that.
Lick it.
And it's glowing. And you can tell. I mean, Remy can see it, the magic just pouring from it. Just pouring from this. You guys can feel it. I mean, you're dying, but you guys can feel it.
I'll let it in.
Okay.
I want it. I'm a greedy bitch.
Okay.
I want to be a magical shifter.
And
You are a magical
you are a magical shifter. It's very-
Oh, thanks, guys.
You're so welcome.
so nice to me.
Sarah. He said, "This is what you came for, but you will never have it."
Actually, I came to eat you so I could turn into a T-Rex.
You're even dumber than when I last left you.
I mean,
You're still fucking weak. Last time we left you too.
Looks like you're bleeding and I'm not.
That's all right. Won't be the first time I bled.
Am I in control of myself yet, or am I?
You're in control, but you're still tied up.
Okay, that's
You're,
fine.
you're just bloody.
Hey, Trey, I'm gonna send you
Okay.
an IM here real fast.
Yeah, no problem. I'll pause. Talk your shit, because I know you want to talk it. Go ahead.
So you had to go be a little bitch, turn to Jeremy, go to a demon, huh? Try. Seaweed. I can't be part of the court no more because I'm a little bitch. So I'm gonna go put armor on and be magical and stuff.
I'm so tough.
Oh, this is what you came for, but you will never have. Shut up.
And what good is that necklace doing you?
Well, obviously it's putting metal through our chest right now. Cast.
True.
I'm gonna use my berserk so that I don't have any penalties.
I'm gonna spend the last rage point and blow more fire at him.
He breathes fire and faint. Oh, good thought.
Just saying.
I mean, if I turn into a 30-foot long alligator,
Right?
I mean, this is either going to rip right through my chest cavity.
It's like the saw trap.
Yeah.
Go ahead, shift. I don't want to. You can't make me. Oh, look, your ribcage is out of your body. It's not where it's supposed to be.
I shift back.
Okay. Is that what you came here for? This piece?
Bobble.
You
is the
left
word
it here
you're looking
last
for.
time. That's what you wanted to achieve, right?
No, we want to kill you. I mean, that's what I want to do.
Who do you want to kill?
You.
Me, the samurai,
Both.
Jeremy,
I kind of have a...
Revenant.
I mean, yes. Is the easy answer.
Hey Trey, I would assume all of this looks really, really weird in the Umbra, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I'll just kind of like sit where I am.
So what is it you're getting for protecting that thing? What boon does it give you?
It doesn't give me anything. Why would you think that this would give me anything?
Then why are you protecting it? Or keeping
I'm
it from
just
us?
doing my job.
Oh, your job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny, because last time I thought you didn't like having jobs. Last time I checked, I thought you were the kind of person that didn't like people telling you what to do. I guess I was wrong about you, huh? Apparently you like having people tell you what to do, because...
Trying to go to the druid part of me, not the samurai part of
Oh,
me.
no, the samurai does the same thing. You just do what you're told.
Well, he's the guardian.
Guardian of what? What are you guarding?
Are you daft?
No. What?
It's right in front of you.
little.
So your only purpose is to guard this necklace?
Yes.
And who gave you that purpose?
The original gave me that purpose.
What's the original's name?
Oh, please, I'm not an idiot.
Hey Trey,
He doesn't know.
Well,
Yes.
while this is going on,
That's
I'm doing
please.
razor
Thank you.
wings.
Please, somebody do something.
and I'm kind of trying to like cut out of the bounds.
Okay.
Just while this is
Yeah,
all going
yeah, no,
on,
you're
while
fine.
he's
Yeah, yeah.
distracted.
Yeah.
If I can get free, I have a plan. So keep talking. Just kind of.
So your only purpose in this whole little scheme is to protect this little piece of necklace.
Everybody has only one purpose.
That's not true.
What's your purpose?
Well, I have lots of
I
purposes.
want to try and force myself to change into a giant crocodile, alligator, rather. I want to try and rip the thing off me. I'll use Berserk so that I'm not at a minus to any dice. Takes
Okay.
away my penalties. Gives me +4 to damage. And
Try.
I will try to...
You can definitely try. Everybody has one purpose. What's
One-
your purpose?
One purpose.
One major
I have-
purpose in
I
your
have a
life.
lot of
one major
purposes.
goal.
Right now, my major purpose is protecting my pack.
Hey guys,
What?
Time out.
guys!
We have to have an
What is
internal
it, Remy?
conversation with Remy.
Game off!
What the hell did you do?
What do you mean?
Like everything just got really weird in the Umbra, and there's like storms and stuff, and like things are going crazy.
Oh, man.
And well, wait, it looks like you guys are like captured. What happened?
I.
What's I? I
Remy.
don't see any
Yes.
I's.
Remy.
E
He
Remy.
did
O
something.
U
Remy.
and sometimes Y.
Remy.
Turn a...
Can you see this
Willpower
thing in the
thing?
Umbra? Can you see the magic?
To try and...
The necklace.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes, it's like dark, and nasty, and pretty powerful, and I
Can
can't
you
touch
reach? Can you get it?
it. Can I get it?
I.
E.
Yes. Can you get it?
Yeah, you're saying vowel. I, E, O, U, and sometimes Y.
A.
Remy,
An A.
can you get the
You're right.
necklace from in the Umbra?
Hell no! I can't touch that.
Trey.
Remy,
What?
can you strengthen the gauntlet?
Can I strengthen it?
Can you? Are you able to?
Yeah, I'm just telling you though. There's like these weird storms going on in here. Like you guys fucked something up.
No, it did.
It's showing us the necklace.
Whatever the spirit is.
It's showing us a piece of Revenant right now.
I don't think it's. I don't
Say,
think it likes.
Lucille,
The
I
fact,
need help.
I don't think it's like,
Okay.
I don't think it likes the fact that we kind of like took an emotional and mental time out. It's looking kind of
I'm
pissed.
gonna try and.
What's up? Was
let
already
go of
pissed.
control.
Sam was talking
I
to
wanna
it.
just try and fucking
It was
go
pissed.
You know what?
crazy
You guys
with
should have
it
been in the
now. Even
Umbra
if it
because none of
hurts
this
me,
bad stuff happened to
Don't
me.
care.
Okay.
Do
So
we
you guys
know-
are having this
Do we know the druid's name? Paul. Tremblay?
You just know
All we know is the druid.
it's the druid, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could have seriously ended this fucker so long ago. Our last pack.
So as you guys are sitting there, Claire trying to get out, and you feel like something's giving, but it's not there yet. You tried to shift out, and it didn't work.
Okay,
Remy-
I'm still just being
Yeah.
casual and
Well, yeah, you're not like.
Right.
Get
Yeah.
out. Remy, in the Umbra,
Yeah.
it's getting very dark and gray.
Okay. Guys, there's a storm coming. It's not going to be good.
Are you in danger where you're at?
We're in bear traps
Well, I mean, I'm kind of always in danger.
on
because
our
sometimes
bodies.
I like to kind of talk to spirits. I probably really shouldn't to.
Right.
Shouldn't talk. Oh wait, I'm getting that look. I can see Sam and Dean both like not being happy.
Where's
no, I'm
your other friend?
Okay.
Remy's
We're fresh
throwing
out
the
of
gauntlet.
friends.
Hey, I don't know if
Well,
you know
what's
this or
a
not. Well, he might be out of friends, but I got lots of friends. Which ones you like to hear
Why
about?
am I out of friends?
Because you pissed your brother off. Because
The
you
other
pissed your
What
brother
are you
off.
talking about?
You hit me.
How did-
He made you hit me. Can you believe that?
The other wolf. Where's he at?
What other wolf? We got a lot of other wolves. You know what?
What do you
we
mean
know
you
a-
made
we know a
you
whole
made me
Karen.
hit him?
I'll make you hit him
Yeah,
again.
the back
Hold
of the
on.
Karen.
We know a whole Karen.
Will you?
What wolf
Oh.
are you talking about? Philip?
Philip C. Hoffman.
It's easier if you tell me.
Jeffrey?
The more power that I have to use here, the more it's going to hurt you.
Oh, the more power you're gonna have to use, huh? Is that part of your purpose? I thought it was guarding things.
Fine. Everybody loses a temporary gnosis.
Ow. Fucking cuck.
Quit doing that. You're making it mad.
Ah, there he is. That was easier than I thought. Remy, you were in a contraption to crippled.
Ow!
Enjoy that, guys.
Remy.
He's going to be crying the entire time.
Ow!
He's really loud. I shouldn't have did that, huh?
What's the locket in my pocket doing?
Do you remember Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Trying to, like,
so
when
good.
the little bot is trying to in
Trying
the
to
petri
get to
dish.
the big bot. Trying to get to the thing. Bananas.
YOLO, baby. I'm just gonna go.
You can't grab it.
Well, I'm gonna let it out of my pocket. I don't care. I can wiggle.
You're trying to wiggle? Okay.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So as you guys are there, you start feeling
Get it out of my
you
pocket.
start feeling the pressure get tighter on you. And as you're sitting there,
Under pressure.
it feels like there's a storm happening all around you. There's like clouds in dark, ominous clouds in the mall themselves. They're appearing. You start hearing thunder, lightning. It starts to rain. And the druid samurai, it's hard to see his face. He has the armor on, but he does look up, not really realizing what's going on.
So is that
I start howling
original
over the
coming?
barn.
You start howling.
Yeah, because thunder and lightning's scary.
As you're there, as it, and
It's not
as
what my dog
you guys
does
can
when
start
he's
feeling. Not only you're at crippled, you're bleeding a lot. You start feeling your spirit start to get hurt, so it's starting to take more notice from you. You won't have to take any more temporary, but you could feel it starting to drain. You feel your willpower start to drain. You feel everything start to drain out of you. Your rage, everything's just starting to drain.
I don't have much rage left.
Well, yeah.
I have one rage left.
When something metal falls from the sky and pierces the samurai's head and through his body, and it's a massive spear.
I think Odin showed up.
As soon as the spear
That's out
comes
of
through,
game.
I activated the what was the thing from Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah,
the
it was
Oh, yeah,
fucking the Odin. It was the Odin
it was the Odin
material.
materia, yeah.
and materia.
And it comes through him, and his body just, the armor just peels off.
So much for one purpose, fuckhead. I'm laughing.
And I mean,
I think
his
it's funny.
eyes are bleeding. I mean, it's just
Oh, you crying?
obviously he's dead.
You crying?
Already dead.
Thank you, lady.
Remy, find that fuck spirit and bring it back here. We got more shit to talk to him. He's not escaping this.
The
Hey Trey, when that happens and it kills him, right? You said.
yeah.
Okay, I'm using voice of the mimic and I'm doing the Final Fantasy level up.
Bum, 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 bum,
Exactly.
bum.
Are the vines giving off at all, or coming loose at all after that?
Well, I'm trying to tell you, bitches.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Jesus, I can't describe a scene.
You
Y'all
can.
just
Go ahead.
try to rush me. So and it wasn't vines, it was metal. It was literally metal digging into your chest. They start to come undone. You can get out. You still have 5 ag down to crippled.
I don't.
This ag is unhealable right now. You will have to go somewhere to get assistance. So don't even bother
Excuse
rolling.
me, bear fucker. Do you need assistance?
We don't know a lot of mages.
I'm not saying you need a mage.
Good.
Karens
Oh.
have a lot of rights and things they can do.
I'm not having them. They have to.
And
have
whatever you lost, get rid of 2 temporary gnosis, 2 temporary willpower, 2 temporary rage from everybody.
died. Oh my god.
Do we get rid of the?
No, temporary. It means a slice. It just means it's
think you just
used.
pass out.
You don't get rid of
Okay.
it.
Or you turn into
I
an
have no
alligator?
rage left.
Me either. I'm
I
You
actually-
have no
just go to your
rage.
breed form.
I'm -1 in the hole.
Don't worry, you won't
said
lose
two-
less. You
Okay,
won't lose
so
less.
when you go
breed form.
to your when you lose rage, do you go to your natural form?
You go to your
Breed.
breed form.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
I
Vomit,
wasn't
you
in-
turn human. If you're
Human.
lupus, you turn wolf.
I
Yeah.
was in Loves of War, yeah.
Yeah, you're just saying wolf then.
you guys are just gonna have
I've
to.
got
Do you
no
have rage?
willpower left either.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I turn
Good
human.
luck.
Sam's an alligator.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to transport an alligator.
Oh.
I suggest you guys invest in khaki shorts, khaki shirts, and maybe some hats.
Yeah.
Some
The
tags.
spear's gone. The storm's gone.
I'm still in raptor form. I'm gonna jump on him and start eating him.
Remy, did you do that?
Oh.
What happened?
Trey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fly in. I'm
What?
gonna grab the necklace.
I'm eating him.
He's. Oh yeah.
Make a willpower roll.
Hey,
I'll eat him as an alligator.
Remy, we'll take
Grab
care
him,
of it.
just
Don't
start death
worry.
rolling.
That's what I'm doing.
It hurts.
Sam and Dean are eating the druid. The druid eye.
Total willpower.
What
or
am I
just
looking for,
available?
Trey?
You're looking for 8s.
Oh, was that me? Or?
That's 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can grab it. You don't want to. You just want to touch the chain, though. Even with 3, you do not want to touch the bottom. You don't want to touch the necklace part. Just the chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You grabbing the necklace?
By the chain.
Yep.
Yeah.
The chain, yeah.
Is it trying to go towards me?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's good.
But there's no even pulling on yours anymore. It was because everything was happening. It was getting the attraction, and it's
Even
just,
better. We're eating the druid.
okay.
Fingers crossed.
YOLO.
All right.
Liver
Ah.
first.
It's only because he's a fae.
I mean, if he wasn't a fae, we'd probably still maybe eat him.
That's probably. Never mind.
Yeah, well,
It's fine. Don't even worry.
listen,
They have good constitutions.
we've already shit out
It's
a
true.
worm. We've already shit out a worm
pu-
spirit
yeah.
before too. So
I puked up spiders.
yeah, it's all good.
This feels very Egyptian.
I don't know what kind of Egypt you were at, but this was pretty.
Yeah, definitely. This cat.
I
this,
come
this
out of
cat-
the
This
umbra.
cast chick
Okay.
is fucking weird.
She's
You're bleeding.
just fucking
Ow!
mouthfuls of fucking.
I'm limping, like just like one paw working.
Go get Remy. We'll take care of it, okay?
Ow.
Like how me and Dean are crippled and we're just eating a body in a bucket.
Yeah.
Did you say all of his armor like broke apart now?
Yeah, it just like
completely? It's
crumbled
just-
down.
Okay. What about his sword?
It's still there.
You shouldn't grab that.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to grab it. No, I just want to get rid of
We
it.
should probably call a fae and have them come get it. One of the other ones. That
I'm
we
gonna
don't wanna
shift
eat.
back
I
into
can-
human form,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, probably call if they really wanted one.
and I'm gonna take Lucille.
Okay.
And poke it.
I want to, because the sword's laying there flat.
Yeah.
I want to bring Lucille right down on the flat of the blade. I want to try and break the sword.
I don't think you. No, it's a king's blade.
Well, it's
Do
the
it.
samurai's, and I'm
No
gonna
guts,
and
no
I'll,
glory.
and I'll put all my points that
Oh,
I
this
took
is this
damage-wise.
is the samurai sword.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
I'll put all my points from damage into Lucille, so that would be 18 points of overage to smash it.
Hey Trey, is the bear spirit still here?
Like
No.
I want to go full
Okay.
Negan on Glenn to this. Sword.
That was a lot of pressure.
Glenn.
It was like,
Okay. Well, I will be sure that when I get an opportunity to track it down and thank it.
oh yeah.
But yeah, okay.
I like how we didn't even see Odin. It was just his spear that came down and went, "Hey, welcome."
You hit the samurai's sword, and it shatters. And when you hit it, blood just pours out of it. And we're not talking a little bit of
that's
blood. We're
normal.
talking all the years it's spent protecting this place.
Like Evil Dead amounts of blood.
Yes,
Even
it's not like
worse than
spraying
Evil
out
Dead?
Now
like
you can
weird.
swim.
It's kind of like
What was
bubbling
that movie
up.
with the
Do you know what I
lawnmower?
mean? It's
Oh my god, what's it called?
yeah, I know exactly.
Dead
what you're talking
alive.
about.
Dead Alive. Thank you.
It's like bubbling up from the floor. You're up to your like
Ugh.
knees in blood.
Well, you can swim now.
Poor Remy.
Poor Remy.
Guys,
I'm
You're
a
an alligator,
fucking
you can
alligator
swim.
in blood. It's not like it's
He's a
natural
dog.
for an alligator to swim in a fucking puddle of blood. Oh, this is fucking
Sure it is.
great. His head's above
Guys.
it. My mouth is in
Yes, Remy.
I
Yes,
think
honey.
something's broken in the Umbra.
I
I
don't.
think it's
I,
Okay.
broken.
I don't really believe in the Umbra, so don't worry about it.
it.
Well, just because you don't believe in it, stupid head, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Stupid head.
I'm gonna.
It exists. That's
I'm gonna
what
hold.
I was,
I'm gonna
right?
hold his head down to the sword. Say,
Can
you
we-
see what you
can
did?
we-
You see what you did?
I'm leaving.
Perhaps we
didn't-
can have
I
a
didn't make that
conversation
blood.
about your belief in the Umbra later, Dean. All right, let's get out of here. Remy, why do you say that though?
Why do I say that? Look at me. This doesn't happen when you normally go in there. I'm broken.
We were
It's
dealing.
broken.
We were dealing with a lot of power.
Remy, suck it up.
Is Remy swimming?
You'd have to do the doggy paddle.
Cool. Because I'm gonna grab his hind leg and pull him underneath the blood puddle and go.
Oh my god!
I'm taking him with me.
I do,
I'm starting to fly towards Pittsburgh, Trey.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm walking out.
I do
I'm-
a dog yelp.
Yeah, it's a because I'm under the fucking blood puddle that we're in.
Oh, this place is probably still like it's probably a raging fire at this point, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, not so much anymore because you filled it with blood.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you put it down.
The ghost of Christmas past from the future. Fuck.
Can we? Is there anything else we need to do here?
Dancing out of all the blood in the house.
Don't worry, I'm calling Bobby, my contact. We're gonna level this mall. It's okay.
All right. Well, let's get the fuck out of here, though.
All right. So now you have.
I'm already halfway out.
Good.
And
Yeah.
Remy's halfway out too
Let's go.
because he's with me.
Get everybody in the
So,
seat. I'll put
that's the
Sam.
first
I'll put
time I-
Sam in the passenger seat and belt him in.
That's the first time I've ever been sucked through a blood puddle.
That was pretty bad. Yes.
And it might not be the last. Is
Yeah,
the
there's-
concern.
This is the most humiliating thing ever.
Because he's in the front seat.
Well,
belted in.
actually, there was that time I was going around in the dark with the lantern that got put on that list. That actually was pretty embarrassing.
I don't know. I think Dean eating that sewer dog was pretty, that
was
was
rough.
kind of that wasn't a proud moment either.
That was rough.
That was hilarious.
Even though we can't heal, I at least like to bandage wounds.
Nobody's bleeding anymore. That's about the best
Okay.
you can do.
That's fine.
Where are you
I don't know
guys
if this blood's mine.
gonna go.
All you hear is "fuck you, don't wreck, baby."
She pets you on.
As good as rubbing my belly feels, don't wreck my baby.
It'll be fine.
I like that we-
I'm going to open up a lot of communication to just Sam.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
I gun it.
what are we doing with this thing?
the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can tell you, as when it was active, I don't know how he activated it like that. I would imagine it had a lot to do with the blood that just filled up the building, but the locket that I have was trying to get to it. They were trying to connect.
Is that what we want to have happen? Do you want me to take this and put it in a safe place? Or are we going to Voltron it?
You know, Jake, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. Knowing that it was trying to connect with itself, I don't know. I can't tell you, but I think
Well, the reason I'm asking you is you have more contact with it. Whatever it is, Avatar, whatever the hell it is, than I have.
I agree, which scares me. Keep that thing in a safe place for now.
Okay. It'll be safe.
Revenant probably knows where that is.
I thought we wanted to get it back to Revenant.
Well, we did. Then I talked to this thing at one time, and it kind of... I think it shared a little bit too much information at one point, and...
What did it share?
That it doesn't really care about any of us.
Okay.
So I don't know if it gets back and it just says, you know what, this world isn't worth living, and erases everybody, or if it just ascends like it wants to. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
So maybe at a time that I'm better off, I'll come and ask you for that piece, and we'll bring them together, and I'll talk to it again and see what it says. Maybe to paint a little clearer picture.
Yeah, because too many pieces are missing right now to the puzzle.
Right, and I don't want to put full faith in what it said, if that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense, man. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Just whoever you leave that with, or wherever you leave it, be really careful.
I will.
And as a side note, I take no responsibility for whatever happens to anybody that's involved in the explosion.
Just FYI, you all signed your liability
Just let you know,
waivers
Yeah.
when you wanted to be with the pack.
yeah. I'm gonna not call Bobby because I don't have fingers.
So we have
I mean, if you
a,
tell me to do it, I'll do it.
reptile in the front seat, a wolf in the back. Good times.
Covered in blood.
And we can't even heal. Like, we're almost dead. So probably want to get back to the
So
Karen
don't wreck.
immediately.
So
No,
I will
speed
just
limit,
out of
just
habit try to heal myself to see if something's
seatbelts.
working.
Spend what you have to. Nothing works.
Okay. Just instinct.
All right.
I'll call Bobby. What do you want me to tell him?
That this mall needs to be finished and demolished by, like, the morning.
Hey, Bobby. It's Dean.
You sound distressed.
Yeah, we had a bad night. Sam's here. He's an alligator. We're all kind of fucked up. And we have a mall. Remember the mall Sam talked about with the samurai? He's dead. Odin killed him. Big, long thing. Needless to say,
How conversations happen in this game. is
we're
normal.
all really hurt. And the mall was partially on fire, mostly covered in blood. Do you have anybody that might be able to just finish the job in the area and burn this shit down and get it leveled?
You know, you don't have to talk anymore
It's
because
like
I don't want to
lot.
know.
It's so much blood.
I don't
It's
even
so
want to
much
know.
blood. I broke a sword, and there is so much blood.
Oh, it also
Yeah.
needs a spirit cleansing.
A dog just told me it also needs a spirit cleansing.
I'm a wolf. My name's Remy.
He says he's
The
a
name.
wolf.
Remy runs with
Get
spirits.
out of my head!
Remy runs with
Well, you
spirits.
put me there.
I did not
That's my
put you
name.
in my head.
Oh,
So yeah, there's things.
I'll take.
So
you know
now
what?
You don't like my name?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Did he get the?
I'll sit there in
Spirit
awkward
cleansing part?
silence.
Yeah, Remy,
Okay,
he's
okay,
gonna
bye.
he's gonna
All
cleanse the
right.
spirits.
Bye, buddy.
Dean? Dean.
He's gonna clean the
Dean.
spirits.
What?
Okay. Nothing. Sam just answered me. It's okay.
He's gonna,
Ow!
So while you guys are driving
Remy,
back,
Come here. Come here.
Sam.
Roll the window down so I can put my head out the window.
I'm trying to turn the radio with my tail.
Fucking get stuck in the wheel, jerks us
I'll,
right
I'll,
into
I'll
the
take care of the window
bridge
for
and
Remy.
bunk.
I dropped you a message on Facebook.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm
into
just-
a bridge and bunk, man.
That was weird. It popped on my computer too, which is good.
Hello?
Hey,
Not that computer. This computer.
hey,
Hello?
So as you guys are driving,
2000
Sam
network errors.
and Jake,
Yeah.
you both get this. I don't want to call it a vision, but I do. It's almost like, you're hurt. You're riding in a car, so you're kind of like in and out. Jake's flying, so he's not, but he's, on a coast mode.
Yeah, flap,
Right.
flap,
It's not like you have to think flying as much
flap,
as
ow,
driving.
flap, ow, flap, ow.
Flop out.
Every time you fly from now on, your description will be flap, flap, ow, flap.
He's just flying around with strings of intestine hanging out.
That's not poop.
What's wrong with that crow?
That's not poop. I need that.
No.
So as you guys are moving along, it's weird because you see the time when the Karen was destroyed by
Yeah.
Stormcrow. And you see it from Remnant's perspective. When she was flying up. Remember, because it was Revenant and Jeremy and I think there was another person at the time. They were all floating above.
I remember this clearly.
That was
Yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And you see it from her perspective, and you kind of get this, like, you see the balefire just fly out of the sword and start killing people, and you don't feel like a lot of joy from it. You feel like necessity, like there's a task to have happen from it. But you replay it and you see everything that you guys did. I mean, it's the entire scene that Stormcrow's talking.
Way to rub salt in those wounds.
You see it replay.
I read a Montana poem.
But something seems a little
while
different.
dancing with a
Like,
person.
Mutt isn't where you thought he was, and the other members of Pack are in different locations. So it's the same scene, but some things are different, transposed. It's hard unless you really sit down and think about it. It's going to take a little bit to figure out 100% what's wrong with it, but something seems weird. Your biggest takeaway is that it's a task, not emotion. Go ahead.
Can I roll my Mnesis so I can remember that moment exactly how it was and figure it out?
Exactly how you remember it, yes.
Which is exactly
I-
how it happened because I'm a Macaulay.
Go ahead.
And I have Benedict
You don't know
memory,
me.
so
Yeah, you...
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah, I mean, you see
Fucking
that
Jake.
things are just different, right? Like, Mutt's in a different location than what he was. But
what
is-
do you mean by task and deed?
So instead of
whatever.
getting a feeling that it's emotional and vindictive and
It was a job.
It was just something
job.
they had to do, not something
Yeah.
they wanted to do.
Instead of being something she felt like, joy from or like,
Yeah.
I'm loving this, it was more of, well, I have to fucking do this, so.
Okay, well that goes along the lines of what we knew about her relationship with Jeremy. He was holding something over this thing, probably.
Oh, we
necklace or
yeah,
avatar.
well, we know all that. Like,
Right.
we know what he has. However,
She's a good soldier.
this is
In
this
this
is
moment.
my my worry with this is that it's painting images for us in an attempt for what?
I do not.
so yeah. But if you're Manessa's role with your egg memory, you just see things that are different. Like Mutt's different in location. They're all just standing in different places. Even you guys in the crowd, you weren't standing. Sam wasn't here and Dean wasn't here. You guys are reversed. Something's just different. It's still the same scene,
Okay.
just you guys notice because you have Manessa's memory that little differences.
Can I make an Enigmas roll?
You can try.
Okay. What is it? Intelligence Enigmas?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. I have Ancient Mysteries for a specialty. I don't know if
That
that.
won't work here, unfortunately.
Okay. 1.
Come around here often.
You think that maybe it could be just her perspective? Why would she have noticed exactly where Mott was? That's something you guys would know, but not particularly Revenant.
Okay, I'm still lost. I don't know.
So she doesn't know where Mutt is, so her mind is filling where Mutt was.
Yeah, she wasn't paying full attention to him.
But
so, yeah.
we knew where Mutt was, so we knew exactly where he
Yeah.
was. On our side, we knew where Mutt was.
Right. So
She
she's like, kinda
on her side, she doesn't know where Mutt is. So
She knows somebody was there.
her
Yes,
subconscious or
something.
whatever image she's painting is just guessing where Mutt was.
And it could be using your guys' memory of it to place people. Like, you know Mutt was there. She wouldn't know who Mutt was. But you're filling him in this location. But her conscience is seeing it in a different location.
Right.
She's
so.
just, yeah, she happened to glance and see him somewhere else at some point, but he was just a face in the crowd because he
Right.
was Stormcrow's lackey, so
Yeah,
whatever.
it sounds like the end result was the same, but some of the details
Right.
are
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, the
That's-
end result didn't change.
Yeah, but which in and of itself is kind of queer,
Right.
Oh, the strange kind.
of course.
First person to say it that way since 1952.
It's true.
That was a Remy thing? No, that was definitely a Matt thing. So that's all. You guys see that? And it lasts, I mean, it takes a while. By the time you come out of it as Sam, you're in Pittsburgh. And Clanny, you're messaging me, so I'll wait to see where you're heading.
Oh, okay. I'm probably going to be heading to what I mentioned there.
Okay, perfect. Yep,
I
and
guess
by
I'm
the
gonna
time
bring us to BMR, right?
by the time you're out of it, by the time you're done with the vision, as Jake, then you are there.
The man on the silver mountain.
There you go. Just
Okay,
sent you that.
that works. That works. So when you get there, you can work on that, no problem.
I do have spirit speak.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Parrot speak.
Plus, plus where you're going, it makes sense anyway to be totally
Yeah.
fine.
They're cousins.
Hey, Dean.
What? I'm literally right here in the car. You don't need to whisper.
Dean.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What? I said what?
Well, I got a broken paw.
It all
I have
hurts.
a part of my ears missing. I got hit with really nasty, shadowy stuff.
So what?
Um,
We all did.
I'm pretty sure I
Is
haven't.
anybody else whining like a
you hear that?
bitch?
Do you hear that? That's my stomach is grumbling. I think we need Permanis.
I'll fucking brake
I
check
don't-
him. The only other person I know that drops it in is the alligator.
Shh, shh, shh. Guys.
You brake check him. He falls on the floor.
Help him up.
I
Remy,
will
come
literally make this worse.
Oh,
Remy.
I don't think you can.
Is that a bet?
I think
Grab a
That's
kind
a
bar from my
challenge.
bag.
that's not a bet. That's a challenge.
Challenge, good
mother-
sir. Good sir. It's a challenge.
Dean, do you
Grab
have
some
any food?
beef jerky from my bag.
Do you have
I
any
had a
food?
gauntlet. You can
No.
get slapped now, Dean.
Remy, I'm right
I have
here.
a belly full of druid.
Here.
There was plenty of food back
Cass
there.
has food for you, Remy.
I'll eat the jerky. It's not Permanis though.
It's not.
I could feed you
no.
like a baby bird if you give me 10 minutes.
Give me the jerky in 10 minutes.
I don't want you to puke in my mouth.
Well, that's your
Pastrami
only.
sounds delicious, but it's not an option right now.
It's not puke, it's regurgitation. It's different.
I'm holding it in my throat pouch.
Some people pay a lot of money for that.
That's so
Oh,
They
that's
do. It's on
true.
the internet. Jake knows.
true,
He's been
dude.
there.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
should,
yeah.
You should see the people that come to Florida and
It's
ask
a-
us to do it. It's crazy.
It's a special category.
How come you didn't turn into an alligator?
Because I'm not out of rage.
Despite all the rage.
Angry.
So what? Am I making you angry? Maybe my very questions is what's keeping you in human form. Did you ever think about that?
Did you think that maybe I've been in human form since we left the mall, you nitwit?
Well, of course you have been, because we didn't crash.
It's a losing battle.
But you weren't talking then.
It's better if you just don't say anything. If you just don't
How
talk
about
back,
it's better
he
if
stops.
none of us say anything?
I'm
drive
going to
back
turn it off
quiet.
in my head. I'm going to turn off the back link so he's stuck in wolf form back there.
You know what? Last time we played the quiet
Now he's
game,
just
people-
whining.
People reneged, and I didn't win when I said when I was supposed to win. Because when fake Jake, hit me with a
Jake,
stupid-
big Jake.
Stabbed you in the leg with a fork.
He did stab you.
My God!
That was pretty good, though.
It was good, fake Jake. Yeah, fake Jake did a good job there.
Dean's God's back there in the mall in pieces.
in my belly.
He's in our belly.
It feels warm.
All right.
It's
Do
so
you just want me
rude.
to? Do you just want me to complain silently then?
That's
Just-
probably for the best.
I'm just driving.
Just come
You can't
here.
hear anything.
Come here.
I'll,
Stretch
I'll
across
just,
the back seat.
I'll just do it over the mind link then.
What are you doing over the mine lane?
Panting.
Try.
I mean, I have zero rage.
I'm
What's your
trying,
empathy?
I'm back
Huh?
there trying
What's your
to keep the
empathy?
wolf calm.
1.
You actually have empathy?
Yeah.
You feel really bad for him.
Fuck,
I don't know, with Remy going on, you might actually get a rage.
Eventually, you'll get a rage back, but I kind of want to mess with Sam so he feels bad. You did just watch the whole Karen get destroyed again. You're a little emotional too.
This wedding's bullshit.
Got some crocodile tears going on.
Crocodile tears.
So you see your brother crying next to you.
Not like weeping, just some.
Just one tear.
Oh no, make him weep like a baby.
I can't even reach my eyes.
If you don't stop crying, I'm gonna sex check you.
Sam, we
I'll put it right in your cloaca.
It'd be
I'll
a
put it
big-
right
It's
in.
a big cloaca.
I'll use 2 fingers.
It's
3
fist.
fists. I do it.
What do you want, Remy?
Hold on, I'm looking at my character sheet.
I'm just picturing Dean waving his. Oh no, he's on alligator form. I was like, I'm gonna
No,
use this
I
on
would
you.
have I would have crushed baby.
Yeah, it would have been bad if Dean ran out of rage right now. It'd be really bad because he's only like 30 feet long.
Dean, if you need me to take over, let me know.
I'm just a normal.
No,
you
we've
know,
been in Pittsburgh. We're just sitting in the car like a fucking carload of assholes right now.
That's yeah. Where are we? Where are we right now?
we're a Cloa.
We're at Aisha's bar.
Okay.
I unbelt.
big
my-
metal
I'm
roar.
getting out.
Let me in.
I
Knock. The alligator's in.
I unbelt him and carry him in over my
Come on,
shoulder.
Remy.
I'm sad
Will you stop crying?
Can't.
Why are you sad?
because it's all bad.
What's bad?
Do you remember the Karen? It's bad.
I remember the Karen.
And
How
now,
do you not remember?
now look at our friend back there. He's hurt.
Oh, they called
I
you.
got-
Now you know what? You're a little sad
Oh.
too because you're a little
Oh.
emotional. They called
So
you.
what?
He's hurt.
We all get hurt.
I know, but it's my job to take the pain. I failed. Now he's hurt.
You're oh Jesus fucking Christ! God, you bunch of fucking
And on that
pack of
day, Sam's heart grew 3 sizes bigger.
fucking
Now it's only
pack
half-
of
it's
fucking
half
vaginas here.
It's not even that. It's just
Yeah, I feel everyone's ovaries growing.
Is there a problem with ovaries, Dean?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you're a guy and you suddenly sprout them, yes, I think you should probably go to the
I have
doctors.
not sprouted ovaries.
Nothing wrong with emotion. Come
Just
on.
look
Yes,
at
Get
him.
there
in the
is.
bar.
Look at him.
We should.
I don't
we should
care
do a
about
right,
that.
We
He's
should
hurt.
do a right for the gathering for the departed Dean.
It's okay. I understand. You hurt me today in battle.
I
and
didn't
you feel
hurt
bad.
you. You
It's
said
okay.
I didn't hit you.
Listen,
You
ever
said I
ever
didn't hit
since you were little,
you said I didn't hit
you
you.
did.
You said I didn't
You
hit you.
did, but
you said I didn't.
And
you took it, so you're fine.
I am,
But you're fine.
but I'm not. And
I'm
I
not
shouldn't
fine.
be fine.
Stop
That's
being
pretty
upset
shitty.
over
You need to
Remy.
apologize, Sam.
Listen,
I mean, that's,
Dean,
that's-
Dean,
I don't know,
I
man.
understand how you express your feelings in anger, and it's fine.
I turn off
you're-
the link and I just walk in carrying.
I'll
him.
talk because I can
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
as an alligator. It's okay if you turn off the
I'm
link.
fucking-
I
I'm
understand.
gonna put duct tape around his mouth like the crocodile hunter.
I understand that you hurt his
I
face.
think we all need a drink and to step back for a moment.
Why?
I don't take step backs. I
Yeah,
crawls
don't-
back.
I don't know if I've ever seen an alligator step backwards.
They can't do it.
Oh, what-
They
Oh,
turn
That's so funny.
Yeah,
on themselves. Listen,
God.
Cass is sad too.
I
We're all
don't
sad on
care.
occasion.
It's okay. I understand. You remember that time you went to the wildlands and you found a little bit of yourself there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
We
reach in and find that again.
So what? We should all cry. We could all sit in fucking floor in a circle, jerking each other off, crying.
I
It's called a
understand.
gathering for the departed Dean.
I'm gonna choke the life out of you. I'm gonna fucking throttle you.
Right, and we should be doing it actually.
I'm gonna put
I-
him right in the
We
headlock.
did
Dean.
one already.
Well,
Dean,
we got reintroduced.
Dean.
I
What?
think we need to do another
God
one.
fucking damn it!
Dean. I
Gathering
understand.
for what departed, Remy?
It's
The
o-
druid? Fuck him.
No, oh, the whole Karen. Look at Sam. Sam's
They've been
upset.
dead a year.
That was
They've been dead a year.
was it instead?
They've
Oh, no,
been
it's not.
dead. Listen,
But
they-
doesn't it just feel like it was yesterday?
To me,
Yeah,
all
it
our
does.
troubles seem so far away.
Did
I
okay,
told
so
you, stuff is broken.
yes.
Nice. Dean,
What?
it was just like it was yesterday. I just saw it again.
Well,
How did you? How
well,
did
I
you
mean, of course, you
Sam,
probably get PTSD from shit like that. I mean, we saw a bunch of people die.
They
Sam,
weren't
how did you
people. They
see
were
it?
shifters. They were us.
Well, I know that, but they were furry ones. They're not. They're soft skins.
I'm feathery. I'm beautiful.
That's what you need to remember. You're
furry.
beautiful.
I do
How
have
did
some-
you
You're
see it?
beautiful.
Tell you another message, Trey.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
It's true.
I'll get right in your face and sing it.
Dean, it's okay to show emotion, man. Just let it out. It's okay.
No,
It's fine.
I'm not sad about that.
You should be. Your friend's hurt. His paw's broke. Did you hear him back there? His paw
Yeah,
is broke.
I think fucking everyone hurt him. We can bring him to E-Vets. Let's drive him down the road. They could fucking do whatever they do to
Wait,
dogs.
you're gonna drop me off at a vet?
No, you're fine.
Listen,
Remy.
listen. If I bring you to the vet, here's what happens.
Hey.
You're gonna
They're
get
gonna give me
shot.
ketamine.
They're gonna give you no, because ketamine is not gonna be strong enough. They're gonna give you something different. They're gonna propofol you like Michael Jackson. You'll probably die on the table, more than likely. But there's a chance
saying
when
it
they
'cause
use
you're weak.
ISO on you, and they're gonna put you down, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, look at this fucking intact dog. We're gonna cut his balls off," and then they're gonna cut your balls off, which is gonna be really hard to find because they're firmly buried in your
Alright.
vagina.
Dean, did you say you turn off the mind link?
Oh yes.
All right, so Kaz,
Yes.
Kaz and Remy get, because you turned yours off, get the whole entire scene of the Karen dying. So what
And
you?
Dean.
Well, he turned the mind link off.
Oh. Gotcha.
He's a dick and doesn't want to be part of the party.
I thought he only turned it off to Remy.
No, he said it a second time. He's turning it off completely whenever Sam was walking in.
But Sam can talk and
But Sam's a dick.
alligator for him.
Sam didn't make
So
it
Remy
anyway.
and Kaz, what you get is an image
Glad I took that gift.
higher above a group of people. We're talking hundreds of people because there
Thought
was
it would be used
kinfolk,
against me.
shifters.
As they're seeing it, I'm explaining it back to Dean.
Oh, you're okay.
I'm the narrator in this story. I'm David Attenborough. Welcome. Do you remember
The,
at the Karen that day?
Oh my God!
We
So you see
see
shifters,
the storm
you
chicken
see kinfolk,
in his prime.
you see a werewolf and Krynos standing in there in the middle. He gives a speech.
As
You
he
see
floats
Sam
above
kind
the
of fighting
sky.
with him.
and waves his weapon,
People
What a
aren't moving.
majestic werewolf he is.
He's very majestic.
and he
I ate his arm.
rains down the fire.
I kicked him in the balls. It's fine.
Yeah, that's
Punched
all that
him in
happened.
the balls,
Punched
actually.
him. Punched him.
He ate
And
his intestines.
he's talking to the entire
Swing slow.
crowd. And eventually there's fighting going on. There's a certain pack. They're in the corners of the crowd fighting with different individuals.
This is a rare-
He
a
eventually
rare scene that
lifts
we
up
have
his
here.
sword, and balefire comes flying out of it, and people just die all over.
An attack that's not well, received.
The ambulance will have to wait their turn.
So that's what you guys see vividly, image by image.
Have we seen this sword before, Trey? Yes, no.
Oh yeah, it just stabbed me.
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
no,
Okay,
no.
it's
Yeah.
the
That's a
same-
different
that-
sword.
That's what I wanted
Different
to know.
sword.
It's
No,
the
no,
same
no.
one,
It's not
right?
Jalal. No.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was Blister's sword.
No, it's his clave.
I'm very
Whatever
sorry.
happened to that?
That's what your puck went.
I think
The
it
Karen went
disintegrated
through.
when he died. I don't know.
Oh, not that I care. I just,
Thank you, Cass. That's meaningful. I wish my brother would have a little more, sadness in his heart from that. Seems like he doesn't care.
I think he's just afraid to let any pain in because then it'll crack.
It's true.
Sometimes when you go through
Fucking
trauma,
hate you
it
people.
leaves a mark on you, where you have to shut down parts of your heart so it doesn't hurt.
Well, he's got a small heart, so he didn't have shut too many parts down.
we slow him down. That's how we live.
You know what would make all this better?
If you
Whiskey.
say permanis, I'm going
For
to choke the
mayonnaise.
life. You son of a
I'm
bitch.
gonna go with whiskey.
Whiskey and permanis sounds tasty. Dean, can you be a bro and get us some permanis?
No, it's 6:20 in the morning. I can't.
Can you possibly go find a pig and make some pastrami for us? And bring it back and maybe imitate a pastrami and cheese sandwich from Permani Brothers.
I'm going to leave him down at the bottom of the steps, and I'm going up.
Dean, I can't make it up these steps. Don't you feel bad for your brother, Dean?
I'm going to the lab. I'm fucking.
How dare you leave me down here so you could study your magic?
All right, come on. Let's get up. Help.
Oh, let's get up. Is that a joke, Cass?
No, you know what I mean.
What
Thanks.
you do to my waters, boy?
What you doing to my
Yeah,
water?
no, that image is rough for you guys.
Another message tray.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing ever. Clay's a good person.
I'm a good bird. Probably deserves a cracker. Damn it.
You're a good bird. Jake's a good bird.
Sam,
Yeah.
And you can definitely do that, for sure.
unfortunately, the injuries are beyond my ability to heal. Is there someone in the cairn that we can contact?
Yeah, Philip. Philip? Steven.
All right.
The old lady.
Steven's dead. You just watched that, so you should know.
Colin?
Dangly bits.
Conrad.
Conrad.
Conrad Dipple.
That's it.
Yeah,
But
you
Steven's dead.
call Conrad
FYI.
and let him know the situation.
All right.
Tell him
What's the old woman's name?
what's happened.
Sheila.
Sheila. Yeah, I know Sheila.
All right, I'll take care of it. But
I might have.
I feel my empathy roll. I start bawling when I hear that.
All right.
You fucked Sheila? Oh, God.
You're calling Conrad?
I'm not.
yeah, I'll take care of it.
I'm going to the roof and waiting for the sun.
He says he'll send whoever he can.
I'll put you on a tanning bed.
There you go. Good idea.
And after a little while, Jake arrives with some fresh permane sandwiches.
A car pulls up out front, Nooper.
Did you seriously break into Permanis? I don't even know what time it is.
He just kind of shrugs and sits down and starts eating.
It doesn't matter.
I'm silent.
Happy.
I'm belly
maybe
sliding
we
down the stairs.
Maybe we can bring a drink for him.
Everybody gets drinks.
I'll
to
take
get
a
food.
whiskey. Tiffany, what's her name?
Oh yeah.
Sally.
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 Sally with
Big tits Sally.
Big titty Sally. You know my shots.
Like 6 in the morning. Is she here?
No,
Probably
Okay,
not.
she's not. But
I'll
I
come
keep
to
yelling
bartend.
for her.
you
I'll
keep
take
yelling
all
for
the
big titty
bartending.
Sally.
Big titty Sally ain't gonna mind if I go back here behind the bar and pour my own shots in.
I don't even have thumbs to do it.
The snake right underneath this fucking counter. And I'm gonna jump up and grab the top shelf.
Okay, no, there's definitely good stuff.
As if the technocracy being here yesterday wasn't bad enough for this bar.
Slurping up fucking whiskey off the floor.
You drink, you eat, you feel okay. Even though you didn't see the image, you remember it, obviously.
Yeah, you do. How's it feel? You remember that?
Yeah,
Remember all that, huh?
I remember it, but I don't relive it.
Now,
It's okay.
Jake, when you send the image to
Just
Kaz and
think about it
Remy,
for a
do you
minute.
send the image from your memory or the image you just saw?
Did you see that?
Yeah,
There it
that
is.
bug. It's dive bomb.
Probably from my memory.
Okay, good.
That's probably
I
the
thought it was a little
strongest.
spider.
Okay,
doing
yeah, it would
That's
be.
what I thought
And if there's
too.
emotion over it, there is a ton of just sadness and
Oh, yeah.
anger and yeah.
Because it might have been a year ago.
He lost a lot of
But,
people
yeah.
he cared about in
But
that.
yeah.
I say we make a cheers. Not all death brings sorrow and tears. I mean, Cass knows about this. In your country, they celebrate, right? Let's do a cheers. I'm gonna nudge my
Australia?
glass over there. Oh, she's Australian, huh? Oh.
My kind is known to
Drink a
honor
lot. Here,
drink a lot and honor the dead.
fucking cheers me, bro. Come on.
Here we go.
Um,
I'll sit on his back
so
and open his
I
mouth.
don't have my fiddle with me, but she will kind of sing a morning it's Irish, so it's both a happy and a mourning song all at once. To the departed.
All right, so as that happens, everybody's feeling the sadness. Even if Dean doesn't want to, he feels it. Everybody gets one of their temporary notices back.
Just let
Okay.
let it back, Ding.
I'm not letting nothing.
Toss it back.
Hey, Heather, I would assume you're probably doing this, excuse me, in High Guru then, Clay, I forget the name of the language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Guru tongue.
Guru tongue.
Yeah,
Usually
okay.
is what we called it.
All right.
But yeah, it's basically an old Fiona song.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what?
So am I the only one sitting here thinking, hey, why did everybody just start thinking about this all of a sudden? Like, I get that it's something that affects us, but am I the only one thinking, oh man, we just killed the samurai and the druid? Well, we didn't. Odin did.
We did.
I got that. But we just got our asses kicked. Why is it that this is kicking in right now? Is it the necklaces? You know, is that what's going on? The necklace thing is bringing it out. I mean, because I thought I moved on past it. The thing that gets me about it is the kids dying. Other than that,
Wasn't that such a sad moment?
it was, but why are we dwelling on it all of a
Because
sudden?
you should think about it, man.
Why do I need to think about it right now?
Because when's a better time to think about it? We've just avenged so many people.
We have to remember what we've lost to keep our goals in sight.
I'm
We
thinking
didn't
about it
avenge
now because I
anyone.
didn't know about it before.
The samurai had nothing to do with it.
You don't know
The
that.
vision that
Yeah,
those
I mean,
two
it was-
got, I sent.
It was Stormcrow who's dead, Mutt's on our side, and Revenant we're on the fence about.
Jeremy was there too.
Jeremy, I'm sorry.
Wait, say that again? The whole thing?
I said
The
so.
mud part mainly.
Mutt was there, and he's on our side,
Mhm.
and Jeremy, who's a dick. Why is this all of a sudden flooding back? There's something else to it.
I think you're just hiding.
No, I don't think I am. Listen, I never said it wasn't sad. Just because I don't present feelings like everyone else does, doesn't mean I don't think it's sad.
At all.
It's sad, yes. It's sad when kids get killed by a fucking monster. The other people were fighters. Yes, it was a shitty way to go, and that sucks. That's what sucks about it. But we killed Stormcrow. He's dead.
Well, I told.
Sam,
Yeah.
you get any odd feelings or anything from the necklace on the trip back?
Did you get an erection?
I don't know if it was necessary from the necklace, but I did get an image.
You see that? Bloop, with an alligator?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Something similar to the scene that I sent out of that, but with different perspectives?
Exactly what I got.
I did too. I think it's probably
What,
from
Remy?
just the finger just goes up the Remy, like
He gave
from
you
different perspectives.
the adult finger though.
Yeah, the adult finger, like.
Well, it was almost like it was from Revenant's perspective.
And did you get the feeling that it wasn't? She didn't want to be doing it, but she had to.
That's awful.
It was a duty.
Yeah.
It was something she was being
Dude.
forced to do.
It
He kind
felt,
of looks a little confused, like.
it felt like she didn't have a choice in the matter. It was it was more of a task that she had to complete to get something in return.
Ow!
Be careful, Remy.
Would make sense if Jeremy was holding this over her.
If what I know is true is that her avatar is split, and he has them in different locations, then yes, it would make sense that
Yeah, it's blackmail.
she doesn't. She might not necessarily want. Like I said, she said she doesn't care about any of us. What does that mean though? Does that mean that when she gets reunited with her avatar that she just nukes everything and leaves, or does
Will
she,
it make her care?
or does she just ascend? Which one is it?
We don't know.
I would hope that it would be.
Personally, I think we should put them together.
I would hope that she would just ascend, and like I said, I want to put them together, but I want to make sure that I'm ready, and not with my guts hanging out of my stomach, if that makes sense.
Ow!
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
So when we get with the Karen and Steven gets here, Conrad gets here, we'll hopefully they can heal us up, and then we'll bring those together, and then we'll the way you talk to it, you pour gnosis into it. You give a little bit of yourself, and it'll talk to you.
Similar to awakening the totem.
Yeah, exactly.
So we need to recover our gnosis so we can do that.
You're not a
Can
part
somebody-
of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm so
He just-
sorry.
What, Remy?
I'm so sorry, guys.
You
I
don't
thought.
see Jake get upset, but he's like, what?
There was a lot of crazy stuff going on in the Umbra with visions and storms and a lot of things that were going nuts. It almost looked like there was kind of a ripple of something that bad happened.
Well,
Could that have maybe triggered something?
Dad?
Yes.
Like, what do you
That could
mean?
mean almost anything.
I mean, did it look like it was just?
just speak clearly.
Yeah.
I mean,
'cause
what the
I
fuck
don't-
happened?
I don't understand.
There was a
anything, but-
big fucking storm in the Umbra, and I could see it coming, and things were going crazy.
Was it Weirmy?
Yeah, that and more.
Let me ask you
more?
this:
Yes.
after the druid died, did the storm go away?
No, it got bigger.
Really?
Yeah. At least I think. I don't know. That was about the time where I was crippled. And when I was crippled, I was kind of in a cage. And at the cage, I was also being told to kind of shut up. So there was a lot of things going on. I may have peed a little bit, and I really might not have seen it.
Remy, can you see the? Can you look into the Umbra now and see what it looks
I'm
like
looking
there
in
now?
there right now.
Just see if it changed after the druid died.
I'm gonna look sideways. Trey.
Okay. It's foggy.
We're just carrying
Today.
it with us.
Nothing out of the unusual, though? Out of the ordinary?
Not at this moment.
No, there's nothing going on right now.
All right.
I'm telling you, there could have been a lot. I mean, there's a lot of reasons as to what happened, but almost like something was not right. Like it was kind of.
Pulling on that power.
Well, yeah, or maybe I don't know.
What
I
about
don't know.
What about this, Remy? Would this be easier to answer?
My bar.
The storm itself. I mean, did it seem as if it was in any way connected? Did you see direct ties to what we were doing, or was this maybe something that was secondary to what was going on?
I don't know. That's why I asked you if you guys fucked anything up. Remember, I did say, I said, "Hey guys, what'd you fuck up?" I think if you go back, I said that a couple times.
Yeah, you did, but we were
fucked up.
Yeah, we were all caged.
So Lar.
Well, look, man, I'll tell you what. If we did it, then we did something really bad because looked like it was pretty big.
I don't think we did that.
I mean, it was like the
What if that was
space-time
him drawing upon
Exactly.
the space-time continuum.
Jeremy's
was fucked
power
up
or something?
Yeah.
Druid drawing power from somewhere.
Well, I think it was.
I don't know.
I think he was.
I don't know.
He was
Okay, look.
activating the locket. I think.
All right, you know how? Okay,
Yeah,
you know how when California is going to fall in the ocean, it's going to have everything to do with like these tectonic plates and like things move around.
It's
and
more
kind
like
of,
it's going to get
residual
crushed,
effect.
but yeah.
Yeah. And the earthquake is kind of like a residual effect of it.
Yeah, there's a whole Tool song with it.
The storm was a residual effect?
Yeah.
Felt like a residual effect?
Yeah, like something probably fucked it up.
Can a storm in the Umbra have an effect on
Did
us
the
in the real world that suddenly we're having?
did the energy look a
flashbacks?
lot like Ava's?
I don't know. I've never really. I mean, I've never really. Don't really know Ava.
What about the time when we were at that warehouse with all those mages? Was the energy similar to that?
Yeah,
2
I
days
guess.
ago.
I guess so. I mean, kinda.
So it was magey.
Look, man, look. I don't know. All I'm saying is that like something's going on. I'm telling you, and it did not feel right. And like I said, like everything is jacked up. I saw this movie once called, what the hell was it called? Back to the Future.
Mhm.
With like 88 gigawatts.
88 miles an hour.
something like that. Mr. Fusion. You know how, like, everything's all fucked up then? It's kind of like that.
Oh, you mean fucked up like?
My paw hurts a lot. Like, look.
Do you want me to wrap that up for you?
Is it gonna hurt?
It'll help you from moving it, which makes it hurt more.
Then no.
No, it'll help you from moving it, and the
But
moving it makes it hurt more.
But the part, I just won't move it.
All right, stop moving it. Stop move.
It's time
Remy?
to switch.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Ow. Yeah, but anyhow, I'm just saying, like, could these kings maybe be like, because that's what that thing was, right? That thing was a king?
No,
No.
Oh.
You know, it's just one of his guards.
it was.
Servant of it.
Yeah.
Servant of the kings.
I don't know, man. Maybe could a king being angry do that?
Well, the thing that you were
Wouldn't
seeing,
surprise me.
the necklace has a piece of the king. It's a long story. So
Look,
these
all I'm saying-
these necklaces hold the avatar of Revenant,
All right.
and she
Look.
is the king.
Okay.
And you didn't start speaking and howling and hooting until he brought out the necklace, and it started pouring magic everywhere.
That all makes sense.
So this bad thing that broke the Umbra didn't start happening until he drew the power of this necklace.
Well,
So-
actually, I want to correct you there. With all due respect, Mr. Alpha, in a way that does not get me punched or degraded in any way, shape, or form, as I was in the Umbra, and I'll just shut up.
Making
at
it
this
worse.
point. It looked like this thing has been growing and gathering steam for a while.
So I was calling on it.
Something pulling the power to that.
Look, man, like I said, the best way that I could describe it is like sometimes when those, what'd you call those things? Plates? Tectonic shifts or something?
I didn't even
Wait.
say that word, but yes.
Okay, when that stuff happens, and the earthquake is kind of a residual effect and wreck stuff, it's kind of like what I was saying.
So you're seeing the reaction,
I'm telling you
not
what,
the
man.
option.
And those spirits were a little bit spooked. Like, they came pretty damn quick.
The ones that you called, or
Yeah. Well, I kind of let some out of the box, but yeah. But anyhow, I was carrying them around, which I probably should have told you guys. I was carrying bait sweets in the box. But now that I just said that, now you know, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble for it. So I should probably shut up.
no, you did good with them.
I
They did
wanna
good.
go And I'm gonna go to Aisha's room, and I want to see any sort of. I mean, I'm sure if she even has them, any sort of like maybe fundamental, basic books on magic, and I want to see what I can find about an Umber Storm. I want to try and get some information to see if there's. I just want to really figure out what it could have been, what was going on with it. I mean, I understand what we just went over, but I want to look at it more in depth.
So you find a diary or journal type thing. It's more than, it's not just like a book that's gonna, it talks a little bit about how it's very difficult for mages to go into the Umbra. How she had trouble going in, even though she was a kinfolk, until she received a special gift that let her go in.
Okay.
You also find a part where she talks about taking a mage in there and it dying with her. So, and she also left a demon in there once. So that was a treat.
And does it say the demon died?
She doesn't know she left it tied to a chair.
Oh my.
The fuck was she doing with a demon?
Katie Linsky.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
She played a demon in a game with shifters and mages. We took her in the Umbra. We left her there.
Triggered.
Yeah.
What if? What if it has nothing to do with it? What if it was just by hapstance that we saw this, or Remy saw this big storm, and this is just, we just fed it gnosis, if you will.
Well, it didn't start until the samurai started doing his thing.
How do we know? Did Remy see it?
Well, Remy said that he didn't start seeing it until he started doing his thing.
Did he?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I-
I didn't hear it. No, I apologize.
But you're correct. Yeah, look, man. All I'm saying is, okay. Well, it was kind of like, what are those things called? They gather up all kinds of air and they lift. Like with Toto and Dorothy, they got
Tornado?
not
Tornado?
Tornadoes.
Yeah, that thing. One of those, like a twister. Like, ow! She said, "Don't move it." Ow. But yeah, the twister thing. Like it was kind of like that with blood and guts and death and dying.
So it could just be something to do with the fact that all the blood that came out of the sword, all the death that was here.
Maybe.
That's a lot of energy coming out from it.
Like I said, to me, it looked like somebody fucked something up badly.
See, my thought is how
Are we powerful enough to fuck something up that badly?
yes,
Oh.
No.
how dark that place was to begin with. That it was already. I just feel like
Look,
I feel like there's missing pieces
The way I
that are
understand,
really that are just so glaringly
way I-
obvious, and we're not grasping it.
the way I understand this is that they're like these like ley line things that like sometimes that these things can like travel along. So maybe I don't know. Maybe this was one of those lines. I don't know. Look, man, this is probably a mage question.
What
I'm not
time?
a
What
mage.
time is it?
It's in the morning.
Well, it was 6 something.
I'm just gonna call a fucking mage that we know and tell him to come. And they
Trevor.
can answer questions. Trevor's dead. I'll call his second hand.
Come to us, mage.
I'm gonna call one of the red spears.
Sure. I'll call Revenant. I don't care.
Let's not call her.
Why not?
Do a voicemail to the red spear. 'Cause it's early.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, Sam could be really annoying.
What do you mean could be?
Cass wants to die
So
before she's
That
ever a
was
part
Heather.
of. Oh, well then Heather
That
wants
was
to die.
Heather, darling. There was no accident.
as you're making the phone call to the red spear, you have a knock at the door,
Knock, knock, knocking on.
and you remember Conrad was sending somebody to help.
Oh, okay, that's good. Cause
Look out the door, or look out the window.
It's mages.
they know.
They're so smart. We have to stop
we
thinking.
gotta
about
kill
them.
all of them. Don't ever mention Mage again.
What's that, Trey?
It's you look out at Sheila from the Karen, one of the elders,
I let her in. I know who Sheila is.
Oh, yeah.
I let her in.
and she comes in.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
She nods. Everybody's injured.
Mm-hmm. And my gifts aren't doing anything.
It was that samurai again.
Because you're not as gifted as you think you are.
Very, very fucking gifted, dude.
And last time I couldn't heal, and Jay couldn't heal, and now none of us can heal.
I'll help.
Let's work
You
this
help?
up pretty good
Thank
this
you.
time.
It's gonna take about a week in game time for you guys to be
Hey,
better.
what do you know about storms and stuff in the Umbra?
Stumbers.
There was a big one many years ago.
There's another big one about 2 hours ago.
There's nothing in there right now.
No,
Well,
not
the
here.
one- The big one many years ago. What was that? I keep losing my accent. Damn it!
Is that Heather or is that your character? I'm confused.
Ooh.
That
Shots
that was
fired.
me saying the
Shots
accent.
Which
I
one
was
is it?
losing
Are you confused? Me too.
It was
What was one a few years ago?
a storm to stop things. There was a war. There was problems. There was. Why do you talk about storms?
Remy,
Here's where all
Yes.
the mouth wagging should kick in.
this is when you start to talk and explain what storm you saw.
I saw a really big one, and it looked like it was wrecking stuff, and it looked like it was forming, and that it's been around for a long time, and it was gathering blood and guts and death and dying and storm stuff and magical energies, and I was kind of spooked, and then I was put in a cage, and I had to keep myself.
Oh my God, Matt's a robot.
Mages, man.
Technocrats.
Fucking light the
That
building on
gas
fire,
raging
start
aliens.
screaming.
Yeah, right?
We're out of here.
Yeah, I got the fucking.
You all need rest.
Yeah,
You worry about storms
I got a full.
when the
double.
battle's over.
I'm afraid it's just starting though.
Rest now.
Dun dun dun.
I'll fix you.
Yeah, you will. She was good.
That's what we'll call games. So it will be a week. You will come back healed 100%.
Fuck yeah.
All gnosis back, all rage back, all willpower back.
I have pleasant puppy dreams.
The rage is back because Remy gets put in a bed right by us. And
Yeah.
won't
He
stop
talks.
talking.
He talks all night long, but you're being healed, and she tells you not to move, so you cannot even move.
Even
to
while
snack on it.
even while he's
back up.
sleeping. Storm, big the guy's.
I'm
fine.
gonna kind of watch what she's doing because this is.
I think you're gonna be sleeping and healing. I don't think you're gonna be watching anything because you're almost
I would
fucking
like
dead.
when I'm awake, I'd like to see what she's doing.
We've all been.
I think at
molested.
that point she's going to be done. I don't know how rituals work in your world, but usually after you're healed, the ritual's done, so you don't get to see it. You don't get Sheila powers. That's the way
I
it works.
know, I'm
You're an Australian slave. Be
Yeah.
quiet.
You're an Australian.
Criminal.
I'm gonna smack all of you.
No, it's a convict, not criminal.
All right, so you
Well,
didn't get
that's
XP last time. I don't think. Just give yourselves
No.
10.
Fuck yeah.
Sam gets a dot of empathy.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Jake, you got your Phoenix gift.
I'm happy everyone cried.
Dean,
Damn it.
hold on.
Dean gets 2 dots of empathy.
Dean gets 12 dots of empathy.
You can't help but cry every second of your
Constantly.
life. It's
What was
so
that movie-
sad.
What was that movie with Brendan Fraser?
All right, well, hold on. Remy, what's your
Where he just
primal
started
urge?
Crying.
5.
Liz Hurley
10.
was in it. She was the
Did you
devil.
literally say
Dazzle.
10?
Well, I was thinking,
Dazzle.
how much I roll. With
She's
that.
like,
No,
you're
I've
just
got
so sensitive.
5.
What is your cult?
Oh, my cult is. Oh, my cult's 5 too.
My God, I hate high level characters. You get nothing.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm
fine.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Enigmas. What's your enigmas?
1.
All right, you get a dot of enigmas. Jesus Christ. Kaz, you're gonna get a ritual.
Okay.
And Dean,
You just get angry.
you get. What's your rage at anyway?
You get 2 dots in expression.
What's your total rage? Get a rage.
Express yourself.
Please.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream. Good night, stream. Thank you for watching.
Good night, stream.
Good night.
Hi guys.